Let's just get this over with.
Bring it on. Don't hold me back. Woohoo! Yay.
Hello and welcome to the Cracker Barrel Podcast.
Podcast.
We're here. We're a mere two followers away from
Just
this.
2 followers. Can we
Just-
borrow 2 followers?
Can I borrow a
Borrow 2
feeling?
followers.
It's just like that. So
Dude, share it to your mom. I'm sure she'd love us.
show us to your mom. You know what? Here, you can pause the stream, and when you have your mom, you can come back, and I will say something here. Hello, mother of a loyal follower of the Cracker Barrel Podcast. Thank you. And may I say, you are looking lovely tonight. Really, just stunning. Damn.
Mark, we're trying to.
See,
Mark,
oh
you're
yeah.
sharing
So
them.
followers. If you go onto your Amazon and you type in your Amazon password here, it will follow the podcast. And after 2 followers, you can click the Prime sub button to just take I think it's like $3.50 of Jeff Bezos' money every month and give it directly to me. I want you to know none of the other podcast members are seeing a fucking cent of this. And I think that's very important because I know how much the moms of this podcast they're here for me. And I'm
And the
here
dads
for
of the
you.
podcast
We
are here for me.
for you.
Fathers of the
Look at
Cracker Barrel Podcast
There's no fathers
promise.
here.
to offer you
Football's on.
utter football time.
It's football on. If there are any fathers here, thank you for not watching football and instead watching us.
Watching us.
Watching me. Only me. Anyways,
Just you.
so
Anyways.
any
What
updates? Any updates?
Couch.
Ouch!
Sage got a couch.
Let's
Kathy can finally sit
go.
somewhere.
What updates? The vibes have been interesting of late.
Interesting vibes coming in from
Vibe
the
check.
south. So do be mindful of that.
Be mindful of the vibes.
Mindful of vibes coming in strangely from the south.
Mhm.
Heading southeast.
Heading southeast.
Perhaps east, southeast.
It's like the hurricane.
It's literally just a hurricane of vibes. So be careful out there. Bring your umbrella, your emotional umbrella.
Category
Yeah.
5 vibes here.
Yeah.
45 vibes.
And now we'll throw it out to Jake on the Cape. Jake, how's the weather looking?
Nice.
The weather is
classic
really
Jake.
bad
We
out
love
here. There's a lot
We
of
love
wind.
it here!
It's so I get ah.
I'm being
I'm-
whisked away. I'm being whisked away through the window as we
I'm
speak.
currently in the eye of the hurricane. I am flying through the air.
All right. So, picking up where we left off, the party succeeded in their search for Heidi after she was captured by the gang she so formerly infiltrated. Through illusions, explosions, and a lot of dead hogs, they managed to escape with
Oh.
everything intact. Sorry,
Majority
there were
survived.
no dead hogs.
No,
There were
dead
no
hogs.
All the
survivors.
hogs survived. There were another successful Hydra mission. There were no survivors. In the silence of the night, Heidi vanished, saying that she will come back when she is stronger, when she is ready. Mallory was rather displeased with this response, but continued on with further business. She asked the group with assisting some new Hydra recruits before they send off on a long journey to Grey Rock to invest the firearms that the Sahuagin were using, to see what the source of these weapons is, what their weaknesses are, and perhaps if they can be harnessed themselves. We come back in a few days having passed since the funeral for those who were lost in the Sahuagins' attack. The party stands now in the back of Mallory's estate, being introduced to Hydra's newest members. Before you stand 5 individuals, each as green as swamp water. They wear ill-fitting armor. Their weapons hang heavy in their hands. Throw up the map here. So, standing before you, you have a strange sort of, almost monkey-like man. All of you have seen a monkey, likely has, people on the coast. You likely have seen one or two on the, in the ports of Marnmouth, running about upon the back of some adventurous seafarer, but never have you seen one of this size. He stands there in light robes, leaning heavily on a quarterstaff, sort of looking around. As you 3 approach him, you can see he's almost looks at you almost like he's sizing you up. Next to him is a goblin-like creature, around 3 feet or so tall, but there's something kind of off with him. You know, you've seen or heard of goblins before. Their skin is usually a pretty vibrant green, but this one, it is pale and strange. It looks as if it's sickly in some way. Another, you see a white-haired, very thin, humanoid figure, similar to how the monkey creature was looking at you, just sort of gazing at you. You almost feel as if there's a soft little probe in the front of your mind as it looks at you, sort of almost gauging your vibe, almost. The other 2 stand next to each other. One, thin and dragonborn, not as malnourished as some dragonborns you have seen, but still rather gangly. He wears a pair of wireframe spectacles on his brow, tied back around his head with a piece of string. The last, a Duragar, a dark-skinned dwarf, wearing light, sort of leather armor, a large scimitar hanging from one side. They all stand generally at the ready, awaiting your introductions and instructions.
We're all just chilling and standing there.
Yeah, they are standing there. They were standing waiting for you. You arrived and have approached them. Alf has made himself accustomed with the breakfast table that Mallory put out.
We're not gonna
Second
give us
sword?
any of that.
Yeah. All right. Attention. New Hydra recruits. We are glad to have you.
Oh, yes, I am glad to be here.
That's great.
Who
the
who
fuck-
says
yeah.
this?
Who
That
said
would be
this?
the one.
Who said that?
That would be the one in the middle. The white-haired humanoid. Name is Jack Baldrin.
Okay, yeah, this would be a great
he's
time
Swedish.
to start with names. Yeah, so we'll start Jack
Name is Jack Baldrin.
Baldwin. That's great.
It's
Great.
pleasure to meet
Okay.
you.
Pleasure to meet you. And I guess we'll start from the top of the order. Yeah, you. Glasses.
Greetings, fellows. My name is Sneezy. He sneezes, sending a blast of cold air and frost from his nostrils. The force of such a sternuation nearly knocks him down. He rearranges his glasses on his
Dragonborn?
face. Yes. Oh, good heavens. I apologize for that. I was cursed by a witch, and, well, you can figure out the rest. The recruit who stands next to him, the Duragar, places a hand on Sneezy's shoulder. No worries, guy. Not even a stain on the old tunic. This Duragar has this very, very definitive look of calmness about it, almost unburdened. His open tunic and very low hanging sword on his hip just give off this strange vibe of looseness. Name's Shadowstar, but though back home they call me Hanher Brings Verhold.
That's great.
Do any of you speak Undercommon?
I don't think so.
For once, no.
For once, no.
All right, wait.
I
Does
speak-
Alf speak Undercommon? I very much doubt it.
For shits and giggles, yes, he does.
Hmm.
But let's check. Does he
Does
speak?
Alf speak Turkish?
No, he does not. He does not speak Turkish Undercommon. All right, moving down the line. Hi, Uha Turtle Dragon. You look pretty strong.
Yep. Yeah. All right, Turtle Dragon and
All
Shorty.
right. Can't wait to train.
Okay, this is gonna be great. She has like an evil smile on her face. Shorts, what's your name?
My name is not Shorts. It is Inari Shayama. And you do best not to temper me.
I don't think you're in the position to tell me what to do.
Of course not, but I am letting you
All
know
right.
that I am...
I died.
That's fabulous. And I'm letting you know that starting right now, I want all of you. What's like a monument? DM. What is like a
At
monument? That,
library?
the library. How far is the library from us?
Okay, well, let me
Is it
pull
with
up the
that-
map here.
Yeah, let me see the map. I just want to see the monument that's across town.
So, Crab, you guys are here. The library
time.
is here. Things that are across town would be the shipyard or the fog headquarters.
Ooh.
Let's go with library.
I think running to the library and back would take them about 20
Wait.
minutes, right?
Wait, we're at
Longer
Longer
Mallory's.
than 20
estate?
minutes.
I
I'd say
would
an
say
hour.
probably like an hour. Like it's fairly large. That area is like decently open. That sort of uses like a little bit of a festival space in Old Town, but it's still like running across like an entire fairground.
Yeah. All right. No, I'm gonna have him run to the fog and back because I want the fog to see him and let.
The fog? That's gonna take
Yeah.
like 10 hours.
Yeah.
Your
warm-up.
That's like 12 miles.
Yep. Your warm up today. We'll be
The second's
running.
hard.
Mm,
If you'd like, I can escort the recruits.
this is your first day too. Oh, you want to join him?
I'll give them a run.
Okay.
Right,
I guess
Diego falls in line.
two-
No, I'm gonna get
Alright.
on my horse.
No,
Jay,
you
do I
are
have to run?
not.
I am certainly going to horse ride behind them.
All
I
right.
want to be like the pace car.
Chide, do I have to run?
Do you want to whistle? No, you don't have to run. Oh, well, I guess before we
My
start,
apologies,
let's-
Second Sword. What is it that we are running to?
well, you are going to be running to the Fog's headquarters and back as a leisurely beginning to your training.
The one in the middle speaks up. Wait, what's it? Jack. Oh goodness, Second Sword. That seems pretty far.
That seems
Oh,
pretty
what?
far.
That seems
Don't think you
pretty
can do it?
far.
Oh no, I can as they're speaking, Una, you're a thing. I'll be back in a flash.
Now, the important thing is that you stay together as a group. If someone falls behind, you stay with them. This is not just an endurance test, but it's also a team building exercise. So, you'll run or jog, keeping pace with each other, and to the Fog's headquarters, and making it back here. We'll start your first day.
Sneezy raises his hand. Pardon me,
Sneeze.
second sword. As it turns out, I have a bit of a medical condition. The that may make it difficult for me to do such a trek. I believe my strengths, I much more than make up for my strengths elsewhere.
Elsewhere.
Yes.
Where elsewhere?
Well, I am a scholar.
That's great. Any other brainiacs on the floor today?
There's a, one moment, let me... For Gore to open the other sheets. There we go. Shadow Star sort of raises his hand.
Shadow Star.
I'm a bit of a, bit of a thinker, bit of a reader. Got some, I'm fairly smart, but I think I can take this run, all right. But
That's great.
If you do wish for someone to stay behind with Sneezy.
No. Let's all going to do it together. This is Sneezy. We'll start at your pace.
Oh, well. Very well, then. and they... I'll
see
ahead.
you recruit soon. Run!
All of them except for Shadowstar jump and start running. Shadowstar very calmly, see you in a while. And he heads out with the rest of them. So, you have the morning and most of the afternoon to yourself, save for Diego, who is running with the group.
Oh, God. Oh, Diego, just make sure if anybody needs assistance that they get it, please.
Second sword, I'm not going to let any of the recruits die.
Yeah, that's not... The point is not for them to die. The point is for them to, manage their
I have
time.
exhaustion.
To truly live.
To truly live. It's not about how fast they get there and back. It's about them building together as a team.
About wasting their time.
It's just busy
I'm
work.
just going to leave.
Hello, welcome to Hydra. Here, do a packet.
Here, do a packet. The point is, listen. Diego, you're on a horse. I know you'll catch up. It's fine. This might seem stupid. It might seem unfair, but the whole point is for them to do this as a team bonding exercise. I want them to stick together. If anybody pulls to the front, pull them back.
Like, why do we have to make them run halfway across town?
Well, this is what I did on my first day.
Is it?
Yes.
Explains so much.
It's like, check that.
Yeah, insight.
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna say that they totally did this for her first day.
I got a
Super fair.
24. 24.
For what?
Yeah.
Insight.
All
Yeah,
right,
they did this for their first day, and Shide was the one that fell behind the entire time.
Oh, so inspirational. So you make everyone
Diego
else.
will keep the group together.
All right.
All right.
And
so,
if they need assistance, make sure they see Madame.
Yes, second sword.
All right, thanks, Diego.
Does Diego know the madame?
Bye, Twinkle Toes.
Diego will just give you a little salute and hop on the horse.
all right, let's do a little map tracking. So, they begin their perilous trek out the back of Mallory's, and at around here, Sneezy starts to really start having some trouble. You watch as he's running, he's wiping his dragonborn snout upon his sleeves. This is horrible.
Hmm. Um. Hmm. Hmm. How much longer do you think you can go?
Uh, he goes and just points like to a house that's about 20 feet in front of you.
All right, we'll keep going.
Treluk, give me strength.
He worships the fucking frog god. Can I roll religion to see if Diego knows who Treluk is?
Yes, you can roll
better.
religion.
Also, I do have a Grung butler.
This is a heavy. Yeah, that's a totally different guy.
Roll 1d20. That's a natural one. I am confident he's referring to the madame.
You have 100% heard of Treluk, and you think it's Madame.
You'll be seeing her sooner rather than later. If
Oh god, you're
Oh,
talking
what
about
a-
he's gonna
What a
die.
dreadful thing to say.
how are the rest of you holding up?
As you continue running a little bit further, you see that Una, or sorry, Uha, Uha's doing
yes.
fine. Uha is absolutely in his element, just jogging about. He's cheering on the other. Come on, guys, we only got like 4 more miles to go. He, as he's running, like a can is sitting in front of him. He takes out his staff and just whacks it out of the way. Yeah.
I'll hoist Sneezy up onto the back of Tyrek if he's really suffering.
He is. He is not. He's unable to sit. You just sort of throw him over the back, stomach down on the back of the horse. Just. Achoo! Ugh.
All right, recruits. I'm gonna give him a point of lay on hands to see if that does anything.
All right. He's. Wait. I think that might actually. Because it doesn't just do that. It does other stuff as well. Target of any one disease or any one.
Here's the target of a
poison.
disease or neutralizes a poison.
Okay, so he's not diseased or poisoned. He's just
Sad.
He's just sad, or whatever disease he has is far beyond a single point of lay on hands.
Ah.
So he's just kind of laying
All right.
there for a second.
As we travel through Marnmouth, recruits, take a look at the city around you. This is what you protect. This is what we're fighting for. You see all
There you
these
go.
people
You
What
get
do
it.
we
milling through the
want?
streets. You see these houses. My family has been here for 650 years. We defended the city against a unitary invasion. We've fought with Mallory to conquer the bogs.
Don't forget our
Um,
raid ball team.
I'm not going to mention the raid ball team.
We've made great strides in raid
Diego
ball.
does
and
not care for sports ball.
Boo.
That's a bold
But-
faced lie.
And Ari's like, but what about the raid ball team? Yeah!
And then everyone cheers except for Diego.
Listen,
Oh, amphibians!
all of these people, this whole city, this big library you can see up there,
Clark, look what I put in general.
everything,
I
your
see.
teammates are counting on you. If you don't pull through for each other, you can never pull through for them. We're fighting enemies more powerful than any one of us. Only by working together are we gonna fry these fish.
Uha says, oh yeah, sounds good. Jack says, yes, it is a very interesting idea. Jack also seems to be dragging a little bit here. Doing all right, but they seem to be a little moving a little slow.
Jack, set up straight back there, Sneezy.
I don't think I can.
You don't think you can.
Yes.
I don't want to hear about don't think. Try.
Okay, I do not think that I can.
You just said that.
Well, I am thinking that I can't.
Well, I think you can.
Well, then you are mistaken.
Get up here and prove it.
He goes, he's like pushing himself off the horse a little bit. He just sort of like slides off and stumbles a bit, but then gets his feet under him and keeps running. You've now continued moving
Good work,
forward.
Sneezy.
Uha. Don't worry, Sneezy. I'll inspire you. Take a look. And he's gonna try to do a handstand, like a handstand flip while he does this.
Watch me do this backflip.
Okay, that's a 10. That passes. So he goes. He does like a handstand flip. He stumbles a little bit. Whoa, that was close. keeps going
He
along.
sounds more like Sonic than Goku.
They're the same character. They're just the same. I'm sorry. I gotta be the one to tell you
My
this.
bad.
They're the same character.
My bad. Sorry. My bad. Didn't know.
Way past cool. Can you say way past cool?
Way past cool. Silly dog. Okay. As this is going on, Inari sort of holds up a little bit. Inari's been very much been holding their own. Inari sort of pulls back up. You there, horseman.
Inari,
Yes, you seem to want glory. Is this a place where I could find that?
hello, hello.
Interesting. Yes, sir.
Sorry,
Just
I- I- wait a
silence.
second.
speaks volumes.
Silence.
Are you saying
If
you
I have
didn't
anything
hear
to
it?
do with it, yes, you can.
Yes. All that I have desired and more before the day is.
The victory, Inari. Before the victory comes the struggle. Now begins the struggle.
Well, I hope the victory comes before my tragic end.
If I can have anything to do with it, so it will, Inari.
You can't. Nobody can. I'm the only. I know exactly when I am going to die, and nothing can kill me. Until that day.
That is quite
I see.
amazing power.
Yes. That is quite an amazing power, says Jack.
That is quite an
Quite
amazing
an
power that
amazing
you got
power.
there.
Jack starts slowing down a little bit, plays a little tune on their flute.
man.
So he
I
perks
feel
himself
like
up a little bit.
Kakashi.
Yeah,
It
so
was a bard.
nothing can even like hurt me. I'm too strong. I'm too powerful. I'm too. Snags a foot on a piece of cobblestone. Inari goes stumbling down onto the ground.
Dust yourself off, Inari. This is not the day you die.
Inari stands up, looks, sees the bloody gash on their knee. Shit.
I'll cast Cure Wounds on Inari.
No, this isn't supposed to happen.
I'll cast Cure Wounds on Inari.
What the? Can I die?
Inari. I pray you never learn to find out.
No, but like, can I though? I thought it wasn't going to happen. No.
You will unmake and remake yourself over this journey with Hydra. You will discover things you never even knew
You're gonna
about.
wake-
But I'm
You're
still
gonna
here.
wake up and hold-
But I was prophesied to die of a stroke in like 10 years.
Who prophesied it?
What?
Literally.
We'll make sure that
Who
happens.
prophesied it?
Diviner, a soothsayer.
Diviner. I never heard of her.
She's heard of you. Yeah, that gives you someone to think of. Oh, my knee, God.
I cast Cure Wounds. His knee should be healed.
Healed, but he's still whining. He gets up and starts
Sorry.
limping.
Quit whining. I've healed you with magic.
Yeah, I did see that. I can. Oh God, he just sort of like starts running faster, very, very deep in thought.
Good job, Inari. Now you're running from something.
Running
You
to something.
continue taking a hard right turn, following deeper and deeper in. So at this point, Jack is really starting to not look as great.
All right.
They are allowed to take breaks. I'm not
2-minute
saying that
break.
they can stop. Yeah.
You didn't say that to me before I left. You are not in
I said
telepathic
I said
communication
they
with me.
no, but I said they had to like make their strides, and if they fall behind, they have to stick together. So if somebody
Yeah.
stops, the whole group has to stop.
Jack, can you keep going?
Perhaps, but if we stopped, I think I might feel better.
I'm gonna break.
Jack stops, hunches over. Oh, I was wrong.
Okay,
Jack
I'll hop off the horse
collapses
and
over
just
to
go
the
around
side.
pepping people up.
My legs are broken.
Guys, don't worry. Check out this new thing I'm gonna try. He goes and tries to like do a handstand with just like his fingers and like walk on it.
He breaks his finger.
That's a 15. That's okay. That tracks. No, that's fine. So he goes, he's a little slow off the back. There's a little bit of a cracking sound. There's, ooh, that's not great. But don't worry, guys. I'm doing good. Continues doing little little dances and whatnot. You look over, Shadow Star is just sort of like leaning up against a building. He's smoking.
He's smoking.
He's like Van. He's like Van. He's like Van.
Shadow Star, cut that out. You'll kill your lung capacity.
Whatever you say, boss man. Hey, Inari, sorry to hear about your whole, can die thing. I'm a bit of a piece of a prophecy myself. Is that so? What is your prophecy? That's a real good question. It's some prophecy or something. My home was always trying to tell me about it, but, you know, if it's supposed to happen anyways, you know, why worry about it? Sneezy sort of stands up. Wait! He goes and begins moving his hands around for a moment and goes and sort of taps himself on the chest. His draconic ears sort of perk up. Shatterstar, say what they called you back home again. Oh, yeah, it's Hanver brings for hold. He who brings death. Yeah. Try not to worry about it. We should probably keep going,
Is that why I can
Has
die?
it been 2
Is that
minutes?
why I'm
It's
bleeding?
been 2 minutes.
I
Back
have
to
you
work.
know, I've been cursed as well.
Once we get to the fog base, I want to take a break and bring them each like a little snack,
Oh yeah.
like rations or something.
Slices.
Yeah, like water and orange slices or something.
All right, you reach the fog. Everyone is starting to show a little bit of wear. Even people like Shadowstar and Inari are starting to show it a little bit. You've been riding, even Tyrek, the sort of like city riding isn't exactly his forte, and you know, it welcomes the break.
How's Uha?
Uha, what? Uha's like he's in like perfect form. He's completely unbothered. He's gonna try and do some push-ups.
Good
He's
work so
working
far,
Oh.
recruits.
What?
Excellent push-ups. Good job on those push-ups, Uha.
Fog, these are the recruits. Recruits, this is the fog.
Are you sure
You're showing
those are what recruits are those?
New Hydra blood.
Hydra.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard Hydra blood is poisonous, but I didn't think you would go as far as poisoning your recruits. Fucking look at them.
They've run all the way here from Mallory's estate. I'm very proud of them.
Why the fuck would they do that?
Team building.
Team building.
What, you never team built?
Not by
Never built a team.
not by doing a fucking 5.5 mile wind sprint,
Just wait till we run back.
and you're running back. Oh well, if you need help carrying the bodies, just give us a call. We'll bring some shovels.
I'll give him a nod. I want this to be in full earshot of the recruits.
They are. You look over. Sneezy is just mortified. His eyes are wide and pale. The only person who seems generally unbothered with this is Uha and Shadowstar, who seem to be hanging out a little bit.
How's Inari taking it? How is Jack taking it?
Inari, not great given the new revelation of Inari's impending mortality. And Jack, on the other hand, Jack heard it, but is very just like, ooh, just like fiddling around. You can see there's like they're like fingers are moving, like sort of like doing air notes on their flute without actually breathing into it, because as it's turning out, they're having a lot of trouble breathing. Oh.
All right. Almost ready?
As you come back out, you see Shadowstar is standing next to Uha. Uha's holding a small cigarette.
Cut that out. Nasty habit.
All right, I'm gonna say that
Didn't even try
at
it
this
yet.
point,
I-
I'm gonna
he
say,
told me it would
habit.
make me strong and cool.
It does one of those things.
Is it
It's alright.
strong?
No.
No thanks, Shadowstar. I'm good.
I'm gonna clap them each on the back and give them a point of lay on hands.
DM.
Yes.
At this point, can they just roll up at the?
Yeah. So you hop on your horse. Do you take Veronica or Elf with you?
Yeah, let's go.
I do take Veronica and yeah, I guess Elf can go along, but I don't know if he can.
Nah, Elf
Hop on
can't
my horse.
also hop on the horse. Elf is perfectly content where he is.
I'm gonna tell Elf.
He ate all the breakfast.
He's having a
so-
lot
Yeah,
of
I'm
breakfast.
gonna tell Elf to ask the like Mallory's like maids to get lunch ready for the recruits because they're more like dinner ready for the recruits.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, Veronica, I'm gonna explain it to Veronica like on the way, like on the horse. That like, all right, so I'm gonna have you ride back with what did I call this horse? Lilac.
Like is a good horse name.
I'm gonna have you do what you can to heal up the rest of the recruits, and then I'm going to run back with them, so you can go back to Mallory's without me, or do what you need to, and you can borrow Lilac for the day if you have to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever works.
All right.
I'm happy to help.
All right. So we whip up to the fog.
One moment. I need to see something.
How long would it take us?
It'd be funny if we had just left.
Oh, perfect. You're here.
I'm gonna say like we got to do something before like we headed over. So
Is there a range? I guess
It's
there
hard.
isn't. Yeah, no, I guess you can just have your steed out. Well, your steed's only gonna last.
we'll last 10 minutes.
No, so that was
But I can
that's the casting time is 10 minutes. It
Oh,
lasts
okay.
until it dies. So I guess you can just loan it out.
Mm-hmm. I just can't hear it if you're more than a mile away. So like we can't telepathically communicate. Gonna have to trust you.
It's such a fucking like
You
Tina
trust
Belcher
me?
thing. Oh, me and my horse can telepathically communicate only if we're within a mile of each other.
No, only within.
My steed is the most Tina Belcher spell I think that exists in 5th edition.
100%. 100%.
Either find
Yeah.
steed or silvery
also-
barbs.
And also, I get to see or to find out what my steed looks like by any means. So, yeah.
So I can make it
Unicorn?
a dog, but I wouldn't
I can
do
make
that
a
because that would
dog.
just be worse.
Because
But
that
I
would just
could
be
do
really
it.
weird. But I
Yeah,
could make a
very
really
cool.
large dog with hooves, and that would be weird. But I could do it.
Why are you explaining this to me?
I'm not.
You just started explaining the plan, and then just started explaining the intricacies of Find Steed.
Yeah, that would be an Aubrey Plaza move too. I feel
Alright.
like Tina Belcher and Aubrey Plaza's characters are like, maybe like 5 steps apart from each other.
All right, so you rock up to the fog. You see, they're starting to get a move on a little bit, but for the most part, they're looking pretty tired.
All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna like wave out to or call out to Diego.
Second sword, Veronica.
How are we holding up?
Doing great. I'm very proud of them.
Alrighty.
That's monkey doing push-ups while smoking.
He's not smoking.
Who's smoking? And
I'm
they
not
all point to
saying
him.
anybody was smoking.
Yeah, they point over. They point over to Shadow Star. So, you want one?
No. Those are bad for your lungs.
Okay. Lights up another.
Okay. Well, I can't stop him. Anyways. Well,
I'll try to
That's what I'm
spear it
looking
out of
for.
the air with my rapier.
or I guess
God.
I'll go over and I'll take it out of his hands and I'll
No,
go.
can I try to like just poke it out of the air?
Yeah, make a weapon attack.
That is a 22 to hit.
All right, you go and you whack it out of his hand. Hey, come on.
Listen here.
Next time I'm doing the pack.
If you want
Oh, okay, you can
to
try
keep your
that.
team in
Takes
best shape,
Takes another one out. And
I
no,
will
I'm gonna
spear
grab
the
it.
pack.
I'm gonna grab it.
you go to approach and
Oh.
you like ting.
That's a 19 to hit the pack.
All right, you go and you hit the pack, and the tip of your rapier just ting dashes off.
What do you? It's a metal pack.
Yeah, look at that. Takes another one out. And
I'm gonna grab it.
the
Am I not
thing,
allowed to grab it?
The pack.
the pack.
This is like arcane focus.
You want to take the pack? Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna take the pack.
What? No,
I'm
you
not-
can.
I'm sure this is. I'm sure this is his fucking phylactery or something.
No, you go ahead. Make a sleight of hand check.
No, I'm not gonna take it.
You want to try to take it, CJ?
What?
You want to try to take the pack?
What's my name?
She then.
Does that sound like you said CJ?
Yeah. I thought you said
CJ.
CJ.
Ugh.
CJ.
CJ.
Fucking I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna push the pack back into his pocket. And I'm gonna go, you can do it later. You're not doing it on everyone else's time. Understood?
Well, how would you feel about a little wager?
I am your commanding officer, and I'm telling you to not.
I'm telling you. No. Alright. What do you have in mind?
Well, you let me sit on back and have this, and you and I will race back to the old place, back to Mallory's estate. I get there first. You apologize to me. You get there first. I apologize to you. Hmm?
I don't think you understand the point of a team building exercise.
You are right.
We're supposed to be
I'm not
Okay.
understanding the purpose of this team building exercise.
I'm gonna go somewhere else with Veronica.
Bye.
Huh?
Alright. Listen here.
I don't want to harsh Shide's mellow as they attempt to go after this vagabond.
Going to explain this as easily as I can. You are free to smoke on your time, but right now, you are training with the rest of your group, one of which has some sort of breathing condition. Do you think that it's fair for you to smoke around them?
No, it's actually a curse.
Okay, well, he still has a breathing condition. Anyways, do you still
No, it's like
think it's fair?
a wit.
Okay, it's
Sorry,
literally you
sorry.
can't help
I
it.
apologize.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
trying to point. Literally trying to make a point, Sneezy. I'm trying to help you out there, man.
It's like you're calling him a slur, but it's just his name.
Just sneeze McGee's. Anyways,
All right, make
You
me
get
an
what I'm saying?
intimidation or persuasion check. Up to you.
Okay, I'll probably let's see. I have my Inari sheet up, but not my Shiba sheet up. Hold on.
Why do you have the Inari sheet up? Inari sheet doesn't exist. I am
Oh
Inari.
yeah, it
Inari's like,
totally doesn't exist.
I feel as if someone is peering into my soul.
My soul. Said, oh, that's a fucking natural 20. I can
Oh,
take a
damn.
picture for you.
All
That's a
right.
20 plus 6, so for intimidation, 26.
All right. Shadowstar, for the first time, seems a little phased. He says, all right. I'm picking up that this is very meaningful to you. So, there you are. Put it away.
I will extend my hand to shake his.
He reaches with both of his hands, grabbing onto the inside of your forearm and the outside of your forearm, and sort of pulls you in for a very close shake.
Well, I was gonna say something along the lines of this is the first step towards progress, but this is really awkward. Could you let go now?
Hey,
I'm
this
seeing-
isn't awkward. This is how I do it back home.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
You're
Clark,
being
in
rather
my-
intolerant of my culture.
That's true. Okay, should I also put my hand on your arm?
Nope, you
Okay.
can't do it.
Okay,
Clark,
sounds
I
good.
see this. I see them touching their arms together.
I'm
like, oh my God. They're getting married. Oh my god.
Okay. All right, crew. How's the rest of everybody feeling?
Looking around the room,
Looking around the room.
Uha looks fine. Uha's gonna try to do another flip. For the first time in my entire life, I am rolling good. Uha is doing fine, does a flip, and like gives you a thumbs up. Yeah. Jack sort of stands up. Oh, I am feeling much better. The orange slices definitely seem to help.
You've got a good captain on your team. Diego.
I'm the captain of the team.
No, Diego is.
Did you hear that,
currently-
friends? I'm the captain
No.
of the team.
Okay. Everybody, we'll have you line up.
Shadowstar,
Veronica's gonna take care
Shadowstar
of
raises his
you.
fist into the air to Captain Jack.
Okay.
To Captain Jack.
She's like rubbing their temples, like, oh my fucking god.
Yeah, that's me. My name is Captain Jack.
I am the captain.
All right.
Anari looks fine. Sort of has a bit of a 1,000-yard stare. Just sneezy. Never guess what.
Sneezing.
He's sneezing.
My dad.
He's sneezing.
And Shadowstar is laughing at his own cleverness.
Okay. What, he'd place a curse on me? That's a lot of silence from you, Clark.
What? No, it's because he yelled Captain Jack.
Oh, Captain Jack.
Captain
Okay.
Jack can get you high tonight.
Captain Jack. Okay.
Come on, fellows,
Veronica?
let us go back to the place.
Yes, so we're going to make our journey back to the estate where you'll have a great surprise in store for all the recruits. Before we head out, Veronica's gonna help us out a little bit here, and I will be joining you for the last stretch.
They
Does
all
anyone need
nod.
does anyone need any medical attention?
Yes, I believe I do. I think I'm about to die.
Oh,
Is that why you look like that?
I always... Go
Sorry,
on.
no, I don't say that. I don't say that. Sorry.
I would. I guess I'll do a medical checkup.
No, I'll say
I
that.
guess.
He is,
I'm gonna-
He just looks generally out of shape. Make me a medicine check, though.
Okay. Okay. That's at 18.
18. Okay, inspecting him, he seems generally out of shape, but as you feel onto his arm to sort of get a pulse, you notice he has an irregular heartbeat.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh,
Um.
that. Don't worry about that.
I
I'm
do.
worried about it.
I'm kind of your boss. You should get checked out. Like, seriously.
Have you a way to remove a witch's curse?
Um. I will pray for you.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Yes.
Do we have any like
Maybe the Madame might know someone.
yeah, I would say the Madame I know them. Alright, everybody ready to make a move on?
Yes, I shall lead us back to the place. I know the way.
Okay, I'll follow up the rear.
Follow me. Jack goes and takes a hard left.
Oh
No.
God, no.
Begins running with the group.
I'm gonna say, Jack, you're gonna turn to your right.
Yes,
Opposite
turn to
way,
my right.
which
We are
came.
not at the street.
Nope.
Continue. Continue.
Okay, I'm gonna run up with him and I'm gonna push him in the opposite direction. We're running this way. We're gonna run this way.
All right. Let me just roll a quick.
Not like push him, but like I'm gonna
Okay.
like.
Yep.
link
That's fine.
his
That's fine.
arms.
Jack has maintained his footwork. Oh, goodness. Yes.
We're turning this way.
All right. Let us go. We
all
go.
good.
Start running. People are starting to look tired again. Specifically,
It's okay.
specifically Sneezy. Veronica, what do you want to be doing as of current? Or actually, no. Veronica and Diego, did you move to the side?
I think so.
On your horses.
Yes, we're riding horses together.
Let's see. Can I? Will my champion?
Are we trailing behind them? I'm guessing on the
I don't know,
horses.
maybe we should go ahead.
Oh, are you guys gonna
We should
talk
wait
about your
for them.
relationship?
Should we-
What?
What?
'Cause,
Diego would never
Veronica-
talk about a relationship.
We're in a relationship?
Yeah, didn't you hold hands?
You don't know that. You don't know.
I don't-
You know
I don't
You
know
weren't
that.
there. You were
nothing.
not at the club.
I was literally not even at the club.
You have
They was
no idea
literally
what
not
went down
invited
in
to the club.
I was invited to a different club at a different time.
You know nothing about
They was at a very specific club.
Where's your heart?
She was at the goth club.
There is an emo night in Marnmouth, and it's only
She
once a
was
month.
at the
She
emo night
always
drinking
goes.
like a virgin margarita and being too scared to approach a dangerous looking woman.
Yeah.
Dangerous looking woman. Yeah. But I know.
Yeah. Scratch was there. It was a time.
To
It's either
change.
we're either trailing or we're leading on the horses.
Anyways, all right. Ahem. So,
Okay.
yeah. What
Should
do
we
you
go
guys want
ahead
to be
and make
doing?
sure everything is ready for them when we get back, or
That sounds fine.
do you want to stop in with the madame? See
Ooh,
if we
I
can get
can
any.
turn the tide.
I don't think they're at below half HP.
We'll see. Clark.
But they're not below half HP.
They're just tired though.
Yeah, that's not how being tired works.
Should I just bring
Sneeze.
Should I just bring Sneezy to the Madame to get him checked? Or like
Maybe we'll peel off with Sneezy instead of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the okay for
Since
that.
he's lacking, we're gonna we're changing your route and we like
That's
escort
fine.
him.
No, the estate is that way. You're taking me further away. I do not wish to run more. I'm not sure if you've picked this up on, but I am not doing a very good job.
Don't worry, we're gonna just go see a medical professional.
All right.
It's like when a guy gets medically dropped on Forged in Fire.
Let's go.
All right. So
The rest of you are not guaranteed to advance to the next round. You still have to meet the parameters.
All right. So you go. You bring Sneezy to Madame's. Entering in, it seems pretty low. It's pretty early in the morning still. Some overnight guests sort of making their way out or getting their morning healings.
It's Treluke.
What?
It's Madame Treluke.
All right. Yes, that is indeed what the sign says.
Why are you being so weird? I don't say
What?
that. All right, Sneezy. Really
She's
great
open,
work
right?
out there.
Thank you. I definitely agree with it. Hmm.
All right. I'll see you back at the estate. Veronica, can you take it from here?
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
All right. See you later.
Farewell, horseman. You there,
Right on.
horsewoman. Why am I here?
This
Well,
guy's
you
like
have a-
shrimp.
Thank you, horseman.
Horsewoman.
Horsewoman.
All right. You have an irregular heartbeat and you're cursed.
Well, I think the curse may be causing the former.
So she's a medical professional. We just want you checked, and potentially she might know someone that can get rid of your curse.
Oh, lovely. Another stay in with the doctor about a curse. About the curse. It's a curse. It can't be removed unless by powerful magics. I'm a learned scholar, after all.
Would you rather run, or would you rather ride back with me on the horse, back to the estate?
Oh, those are my two options. Yes, certainly the ride, then.
Okay, then we're going inside.
Well, no, that is an additional option that you did not say previously. But, sure, we shall go inside. You enter within. One of Madame's assistants comes. Oh, hello. How can I be of service?
Is the madame present?
Oh, yes, the Madame is always present, but she's quite busy with our clients. Is there something that only she may see?
I just need information from her regarding curse removal.
Oh, curse removal. Yes, I'm not sure how much the Madame can do for that, given her, abilities, her specialties. You remember that Madame does not have any magic whatsoever. She is entirely, like, alchemical and, like...
Yeah, I'm aware
Physical
of that. I
healing.
know that I know she can't do anything. I'm more or less wondering if she would know someone or the best course of action.
Okay. It takes a little bit, but the Madame finally frees up. Ah, Veronica, it is so good to see you again.
It's a pleasure to see you too, madame.
Yes, and who is your friend here?
Uh,
Ah, routine
Be right
cold.
back. I'm running to grab the
Yes,
phone charger.
warm tea should do him fine. Thank you, dear.
No, I want to know if you know anything about curses. Now, I know that you can, of course, um, like get rid of them magically, but do you know any like ways to get rid of them in general? Like
Huh.
it do where like yeah.
Well, you need to find a member of the cloth of adequate power. And that adequate power may be a difficult or more likely expensive find. See, I told you. These sort of things are just a bit out of my expense range. It's a minor sneeze that it does not impede my other abilities.
Then why couldn't you run? A mere sneeze, I feel like shouldn't stop you from running.
Well, I'm not sure that I didn't think I would have needed to tell you this, but I am not much one for running. I'm slow. Always have been. I'm not much of a runner. I'm a scholar. You know, picked last in grade school raid bowl. That picks up with your mind. Some people are not very good at running. Our new captain is likely one of them. We flash back over to the others. Jack. Do not worry. We will be there. Be there soon. Flip back over to Veronica. Yes, well, I do believe that we have our answer, and I believe you have promised me a ride home.
Yeah, sure. Whatever works.
Marvelous. All right, let's get on with it then. Go hop on the horse.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Hop on the horse and start making your way. Flashback over to Chive and the others. As they have continued to get deeper and deeper into the city, Jack keeps trying to make incorrect turns by accident. Oh, everyone, it is but a simple right, and we are there.
A simple left.
Oh,
and I'm
simple
gonna...
left, yes, towards the library.
Straight on. Keep going. You're doing a great job.
Thank you for my training. I will be a very good captain.
Is has everybody okay with Jack being team captain for this year's Hydra group?
Shadow Star. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh-ha. Radical. Super duper.
I'm deceased. okay.
Catchphrase. And Ari. Yeah. Or, yeah, I guess it's good with everyone.
All right, Captain Jack, you're gonna take one more right at the library, and then it's a straight shot to the estate.
Oh, wonderful. As
I'm
the
back. Did I miss anything?
Nope, they're almost back. As they start to get into this home stretch, the pace slows immensely. Even people who
That's
have been
fine.
holding up well, Ooh-ha, is beginning to slow. Yeah, Ooh-ha, Shadow Star, all beginning to slow a bit. As they go...
I guess
Go ahead.
are they like fumbling? Like, do they need to be like half carried?
Not particularly. They're going very slow. It's been much slower on the way back as well.
That's
know,
fine.
There's definitely an air of confidence. But you
I
went
think
and
should they might it be like running between like the front and the back, making sure that they're directing like Jack and making sure the others aren't like eating shit and dying, like keeping pace with everybody.
very reasonable. So you go. Everybody reaches the front fine. Everyone sort of hunches over. Jack goes completely like fetal state and just,
Alright, I'll lay on hands him for a couple of points to help him out there, but
all right. Ooh-ha sort of standing nearby. Whew, good run. He goes and sort of like removes his outer robe, which falls to the ground surprisingly fast.
oh god.
And he begins doing some more push-ups.
Fucking Lee, what's his Rock Lee
Rock
reference?
Lee,
Alright.
yeah. A little slow on the push-ups, given the role. Oh wait, no, because he's that'd be strength. So
Mhm.
yeah, it'd be athletic. So he's actually going pretty slow on the push. Just, yeah, guys, this is totally good, awesome.
I'm gonna like tap him on the back for a lay on hands.
You tap him on the back and he falls to the ground. Chest first.
Yeah. Oh shit! Sorry.
Super duper. Don't worry about it. You're making
You
me
did-
strong.
You're doing great, kid. Good job. Well, that's it for today. And as a
Good. We're
reward
off.
for working for the team, you're off for today. But if
Good.
you'd like to
Mm.
enjoy, we have refreshments, and I'll point to the table where Alf should be standing with all of
You
the stuff.
ate all the food while waiting for us.
Yes,
Oh.
Alf
Sure.
is over there. He's made himself a nice hefty plate. By the looks of it, potentially seconds. The spread looks very suspiciously similar to what they had for breakfast. Don't know what that's about. and
Funny.
the rest of them
Like-
sort of slowly make their way towards the table. Shadowstar immediately just pulls out a quick cigarette. Just
That's fine.
You want one?
She's like thinking about it. Mm,
Come on, what sort of team building would this be, huh?
oh, maybe after the fact. I'm gonna make sure everyone gets a plate. What do you want anything?
No, I need no sustenance.
What?
It's a part of the prophecy.
Oh, prophecy?
Yeah, the prophecy. I got like a prophecy thing going on. Also, I'm fucking
Oh,
with
okay.
you. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna. He walks over to the
Okay,
table.
yeah. I'm gonna be like, God, the fucking recruits this are so weird. I'm gonna walk over to Elf and be like, did they change anything? Or did you just leave this out?
Huh? He's like halfway through the food. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they just like brought out more of the same stuff.
Okay, that's fine. Alright.
Yeah, no, Mallory must like really like eggs.
Yeah. Yeah, we have chickens out there.
Nice.
Do we have chickens out back?
No,
We
not at
do
Mallory's
now.
estate. No.
I guess I'll be telling Alf a joke then. Goes over his head.
He's like, oh.
Diego probably gets back around this time.
Yeah, Diego pulls up.
Nice. Oh, welcome back, Twinkle Toes.
Happy to be here.
Good. Is Sneezy alright?
Seems fine as far as I can tell.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll make a plate for him for tomorrow, I guess. I don't exactly know where these people live.
Veronica, as you are approaching Mallory's estate, he says, hold up!
Yeah.
Stop the horse.
Okay.
I would like to run the rest of the way. I would hate for my new compatriots to think I'm getting some sort of special treatment.
Sure.
Do note, I rather appreciate the special treatment, and I would like it to continue into the future. But, you know, appearances and whatnot. So he hops off the horse and jogs on over. Even just the light jog just seems to be taking a bit out of him. All right. Fellows, I have returned. Your fearless second in command.
Alright, Sneezy.
That's a pretty self.
Oh, welcome back.
Shadowstar
title
raises
there.
his mug. Second in command. The others, second in command.
Those are a bunch of fucking followers.
Alright, come on, co-captain, get yourself a plate.
Oh, I certainly
right.
shall.
I'll pat him on the back.
He goes. It hits pretty hard. You don't mean to, but it hits him pretty hard.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Oh, no worries. Nothing that second in command can't handle.
Alright. That's great. Okay.
All right, they sit back, enjoying a nice meal of meats and eggs and cheese.
Mm,
I see bananas.
jeez.
Bananas are there. There's like a couple
Banners.
potatoes.
They
Some
got
apples.
manners and taters.
Nanners and taters.
I'll go bring out some like water jugs or something like that. Like pour some cups out.
All right, they sit back, all enjoying this time. They seem to be bonding a little bit, though there is a level of like, why the fuck did we just have to do that?
Okay. Now I know you're wondering, why the fuck did he just have to do that?
Jack. Yes. Do you have mind powers as well?
No.
Do you have
Anyways.
mind powers? Diego.
Yes.
Be very
Oh.
useful.
Yeah, very useful.
Thank
indeed.
you. That
Um,
is why I am captain of the team.
Mm-hmm.
You were made captain because of your mind powers?
Yes. They were likely aware of it due to my stature.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyways, um, when I first joined Hydra, our first team mission was to run to the fog and run back. The whole idea was to keep the party together, one crew moving swiftly with one another. Fun fact, I am not proud of it, but when I first joined, I was awful. I had shit skills, I couldn't run for anything, and I was the one holding everybody back. But the guys really had my back, helped me keep going, and made sure that I was ready at each corner and next step when it came from going to the fog to going back to the estate. And afterwards, I really felt like I could trust the people who had helped me on this long, strenuous run. A journey of sorts. I'm sure you guys have taken in
To the west?
a journey to the west, if you will. I'm sure you have taken in the sights of the city. You've seen the people that are around here. You've gotten a look at what exactly you're getting yourself into. Just a little bit. And I want you to know that from here on out, it's going to be just as hard as that physically as it will be mentally to protect the city of Marmouth. If you are not up to the town challenge, if you do not feel like you can stand besides each other, hold each other accountable, to help each other, even when you're at your wits' end, then I suggest that you find your calling elsewhere. That is what today's exercise was about.
There's a silence in the group. They are exhausted. They are, for the most part, seem to be generally common folk, not of particularly exquisite attribute.
I know.
There is a level of hesitation. There's a level of hesitation almost, a very sort of like quiet, like, oh, am I almost questioning? Like, should I actually be here? Am I going to get myself killed?
That's a great question. No.
In that silence, they
I guess,
sit for a moment.
yeah. Yeah. I can tell you're uneasy. That's probably the worst thing that you've done in weeks. Am I assuming the best of that? A few nods in the crowd. Yes, no. Okay. Well, I promise it's not going to be like that every single day. There will be good days, days where you will find things to celebrate about together, your individual personal wins. But I want you all to understand that it is not for the faint of heart. But I hope I don't discourage you with all this hardship talk. I'm not exactly the best speaker.
Shadow Star speaks. Yeah, that's bit heavy, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of a bit. I'm gonna knock at my like breastplate metal. Throw up a hand sign. No, I'm just kidding. Um. Yeah, that's it. All right. Yeah.
Second sword, if I may.
Yeah, go for it.
All of you are here for a reason.
There we go.
Whether you're just visiting or you're with us for the long haul, something brought you to this point, and then it brought you to the Fog headquarters, and then it brought you back to this point. You are all standing here. None of you stopped. None of you left. One of you had a very legitimate medical episode, but made it back here. If you weren't meant to be here, you wouldn't be here. You are here. There's a place for each and every one of you in Hydra. If you feel that your talents are better suited to something else, or so on, there's no shame in that. But personally, I think all of you belong right here. The enemy we're fighting, the enemies of the city of Marnmouth are powerful, and they're many. And yet the city has never been conquered. And it's because it produces people like you. I just want you to take a moment to appreciate that.
That speech seems to lighten their moods a bit, a bit less dour. Take a moment
So
to
clap,
sit with that.
clap you on the back.
Just give you a nod.
Yeah. Well, enough talking. I think talking is not what we need. Fill your cups, fill your plates. Enjoy. Thank you for making it through today. I hope to see some of you tomorrow.
All right. They spend a little bit more time there, but most of them seem to be rather eager to go home to rest.
Yes. Next week? Question mark. Hope to see you next week, or are we training
I
every
think it'll be
day?
tomorrow, bright and
Yeah.
early.
Bright and early.
We've got to see what each of them can do in a combat situation.
Yeah. I
Right.
think also tomorrow might be a good day for. I'm strategizing with Diego off to the side. I think tomorrow
Oh,
would
yeah.
be a better day for.
I'm just standing there politely, standing next to him, just smiling at the party, smiling at all of them.
Hey,
Endurance of wits. I think the physicality of today is going to take a massive toll on most of them.
point, right?
What?
That's the point, right?
Well, yeah, obviously,
Got to break them down so you can build them up again, right?
exactly. But their bodies need much rest. I'd
Yeah, I
rather
think
pick
in just
their
drills
brains if we
tomorrow.
can. Yeah.
Veronica,
Yes, yes.
can you prepare any illusion magic?
Illusion magic. Oh,
I can.
no.
Says Al.
Illusions.
Oh, can you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's like
holds
a-
up his
his whole thing-
little deck of cards.
He's a little.
No, I don't think. Not like that, Hal.
What? It's illusions.
What is it?
Deck
It's
of
not the deck of- what-
illusions.
Oh, that's right. So I think we can. I'm thinking about using that for training. I think we can. What is that deck of cards? I've never seen that. Diego has
Oh.
never seen this item.
Oh yeah, it's a deck of cards.
And it produces illusions,
Yeah.
and you can stop the illusions.
Yeah.
Do you think we can use these to do training, sort of as training dummies for the
Oh.
recruits?
Yeah, definitely. I think I have some. I should have some extra cards in here.
I think that's a good idea. Then,
Cool. This would
what do
be
you think,
great.
Second Sword? Just some light physical work. See what they might be capable of magically.
I think that's good. I think it would be good to have them try to work as a team, especially.
Yeah, maybe something that's too big for any one of them to take on.
Oh, I don't really have an option about what I pull from here.
Well, I think then that'll be even better.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess I will. I'll go
Clark.
update Mallory.
I think it went well today.
Clark, I have a Claire question.
Yes, I have a cleric answer.
When can I
Same
can
cleric
change my
time, same cleric channel.
I can change my spells on a long rest, right?
Yes, that is the amount of spells you are preparing for the day. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to switch some spells out during the
Okay.
next long rest.
Sounds good.
I don't think
Do I
there's
have-
anything on the paladin spell list that helps with this, unfortunately.
You-
Oh,
I
I'll take
have-
heroism.
I have-
Can you do it for
I
paladin?
have
Is
re-
paladin prepared?
Oh yeah, paladin's preparation. All
Nice.
religious classes are preparation.
Yeah.
Oak spells are
and
fixed.
druids. I'm also gonna get some water. I'll be right back. While you guys figure out.
I have
You ready?
remove curse
Ooh.
on my spell list. I can just probably cure him.
You can
I
try.
I can bestow a curse on him too if he pisses me off.
I'm gonna remove. I'm gonna remove thunderous smite and replace it with heroism for tomorrow.
I was gonna see if I can do
I'm-
any illusion magic. I don't think paladin spells do that. Though.
I'm gonna remove Zone of Truth and grab remove curse.
Okay.
Because I'm just gonna attempt to remove this curse tomorrow. Because it targets not just items, it also targets people.
Purple.
Vorpals. And it
Vorpal.
does not it's just a touch, it's a verbal semantic, it does not require
Cool.
anything. We'll try it.
All right, I'm back. So, is there anything else you guys want to do in the evening, or are we good to go to the next day?
Probably just update friggin' Mallory about the crew,
I think
how well they're doing.
maybe I'll
I think if I get a chance to do any training, I want to do
Ooh, Diego, you want to spar?
combat like
Oh yeah.
combat like medic like situation, being like your partner is bleeding out here, and I walk over and I stab someone. Like, oh no, he's bleeding out. Like, what you gotta do? He's bleeding. You gotta you gotta
Absolutely.
save your teammate.
Absolutely not.
I think sparring would be good. I was also gonna go to the beach, but for a private matter.
Oh, okay. Well,
But let's spar.
We can
Alright,
have
if
we
you
can have
have-
all of them spar. All of them
I'm
spar
thinking when
together
you-
tomorrow.
Like Shide and us.
WWE.
Wait,
Ring
you
You
ring
guys,
ring
I
around.
was
What?
like,
You
wait,
guys-
you guys want to spar? Didn't we like just do that?
Yeah, but that was not as controlled of an environment.
Do you consider combat a very controlled environment?
That's
Just
I think that's the
asking.
goal.
Okay.
no. Elf has
I
a
know
great
you're of
It
a
can happen
different
anywhere.
stock.
What did you just call
Oh.
me? I'm
Different
just kidding.
kind of fighter.
I'm kidding.
But seriously, don't call me that.
I'll fucking kill you.
I'm a barbarian, bro. I'll fucking kill you. I don't care.
It'll bring me great joy. All right. Cool. Expect the unexpected. That is one thing that to keep in mind for tomorrow. All right. You want to spar, Shoddy?
Naughty.
Twinkle toes in the ring.
Sure.
Is this like a gift to like? Is everyone still here? Did anyone else leave or?
Best
Everyone
way.
is
Is
left.
everyone gonna
Everyone
walk-
has gone away.
Okay.
My
mad at
Shangri-La has gone
Literally trying to
away.
make a point, Sneezy. I didn't see that.
What?
Sure. Why don't we spar on the grounds?
I didn't see the thing on the message board, notice board. I didn't see literally trying to make a point, Sneezy. Oh, that's so good. Can I have a sticker? Can we make stickers? Okay.
The sneezy
Alright.
character who will definitely be seen again.
Oh
He's
boy.
He's not gonna come back.
Well, he's definitely coming back. But
Let's go.
let's just try not to get too
In a dead
attached, all
form,
right?
in a dead variety.
Sneezy!
How many experience points did they get from just running?
Fucking nothing. They lose a
lot.
level. They're level
gain-
0 now.
They gained
Okay.
4
Oh,
levels.
How do you want to
That's
do
two out
this?
of 3. I guess we'll have Veronica, do you mind sending into the ref?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. I guess
I
we
put on
can
my ref jersey.
get a whistle.
I
What
get
are
a
the rules
whistle.
here?
As far as I know.
No grabbing. No pulling hair. No biting.
I want a clean fight.
No pecking at
I
the
want a
eyes.
clean fight. No poking at the eyes. I'm gonna count. No hurting each other. I don't want to heal you.
I don't want to heal you. What the fuck?
That's your
Fine.
whole
Really hurt
thing.
each other so I get to heal you.
Okay.
Right.
Brutalize
So I
each other.
We can it's a start at the same time. I guess whoever
guess,
gets
yeah.
knocked to the ground first.
It's an elimination
Okay.
chamber shoots
We
can
and
go to
ladders
confession.
match.
Yeah, well, I mean, whoever's knocked to the ground, that would be considered a win for whoever stood up. Best 2 out of 3, something like that. Does that seem fair?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know. Have you ever? Oh well.
I've dueled plenty of times. I've dueled a ton of times.
Okay.
Beat
All right.
Ross
Thank
in
you
an
for this.
unfair duel.
All right. I guess I will whip out. I'll do the quarterstaff. I don't know if I want to fight with my greatsword right now.
Yeah, I mean, you can like get training swords from Mallory.
Are we
Yeah,
gonna?
yeah, yeah.
Is this gonna be a joust?
We can do training swords.
This gonna be a joust?
Gonna be a
Yo.
joust?
Yo, you want to do a joust?
Yes. Are you
Shitty's
kidding?
like, Shitty's
Yeah,
like,
let him joust. Just see what happens. Just let him on a horse. Just let him on a horse.
All right,
I mean,
so
we
you
just
see
got
what
don't-
happens.
Oh, I accidentally I put the thing down. So there's not a whole lot of space here for you.
Do you want to go out to
you
like,
can
the
yeah,
full
you can
ground?
go elsewhere.
Oh, what are we going to the beach?
the beach. Are we gonna go joust on the beach?
Joust on the beach.
Hmm.
Jousting party on the beach. Beach.
Okay. I would joust on the beach.
Yeah, here, give me like 2 seconds.
Just on the beach.
Just on the beach. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Motherfuckers. Oh, Clark, we want to go to the beach. Ooh, Clark, make us a map. You're not saying that, but I'm making you a map anyways. Give me 2 seconds.
Thanks, Clark.
Beach, 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 beach.
Beach, beach. Let's go to the beach. What? The other one. The other one. It's the other one.
Get on the floor. Oh.
And that's what they were playing at the shitty club that Diego took Veronica to.
Yeah. Veronica's like,
I
this is
rem- I
the
love
greatest
this
song I have
song."
ever heard.
Veronica's like, I've never had fun before in my whole life, Diego.
I look in Diego's eyes and I'm like, I think I'm breaking Amish right now.
I think I'm breaking Amish right now.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Like fucking Rumspringa.
No, oh, never mind. I'm not going into fucking what breaking Amish is.
Oh wait, isn't that a show?
It's a TLC like TV show.
Oh my
called
god,
Breaking
yes. I know
Amish.
exactly what you're fucking talking about.
Yeah, Veronica's breaking. I'm
Hilarious.
insane.
Okay, do you have a
Alright.
lance?
That looks like a beach.
We could probably like find a lance.
I have a lance, but I probably have spare lances, right? Like,
Do you have just like the scabbard part? Like you just have like the bot, not the scabbard part. It's like replaceable.
this is not
Replaceables.
replaceables.
It's like the swords from Attack on Titan. You just have a bunch of the blades, but you just have the handles.
Oh, I don't know.
No, Jake's saying that's what your lance is.
Oh, maybe. I don't think so.
No, lances are not meant to be replaceable.
This gonna happen like with like in Hot D season 1.
I certainly hope not.
It's gonna be awesome.
You have Revivify, right?
I can
Okay, then
kill
it's
someone.
fine.
Yeah.
I can save someone.
You have
I'm
diamonds?
also Judge.
You have diamonds, Jake?
Mine diamonds.
That's only if you guys like fail your fucking saves, but also make sure
Let's
you're doing this
guess.
non-lethally.
Yeah, this is not intended to be kill my teammate.
Unless you really want to.
Fuck's like if you weren't a coward.
Yeah, no, if you weren't a coward, I'm sorry. Last I checked, we do shit to death here.
To the pain.
Characters have died
Yeah, characters
on
die,
this podcast.
man.
Characters have been killed by lances.
They have.
One
One of
character
them,
was killed by-
specifically. Alpha's here. He's having fun in the water.
Let's go.
Nice, nice, Brait. Nice. He's
I
playing
should
in
be
the water.
I should be.
Alpha's doing a
I should be in the
beach
center.
thing.
Beach
Oh
time.
no, Alf, look out! There's a shark.
No, look out! There's a shark.
Oh no, a Sahuagin, a Sahuagin, no.
So high.
Also,
Basically,
yeah,
I'm,
no,
like,
going to
strangling
the
the
beach
balloon.
here is an interesting choice.
Interesting proposition, huh?
All right, so here's
Interesting.
that.
Very, very interesting.
Where's Tyrak?
This is happening.
Tyrak's
This is
over
happening,
there.
and in the background is Alf playing in the water, and all of a sudden a shark comes down and starts beating the crap out of it while it's trying to eat him.
Here are your horses.
His is blue and mine is a dark. color.
Magentish. Magentish.
Like my soul.
What color's your horse? What color's Tyrak?
He's like white with green highlights.
He's like seafoam.
Okay, I can do one color.
He's like
Pale
super
green.
Pale green. Okay, what color is your Chile?
He's like dark, like the darkest of black you could get.
Like my soul. That's what she says out loud.
Like my soul.
Okay, this is the dark. I can't like get it any darker unless I. Okay, wait. Actually, I can.
I
Let
want
me
it darker.
picture options. We'll turn the brightness.
Slight.
I wanted to name her my heart.
Turn
but
the
my,
brightness to
but my heart's not actually
10%.
that
There
bright.
you go. There's your shadow horse.
There you go.
There's your shadow mirror, and then
Horse. Shadows.
Gorse. I short.
green. There we go. Green gorse. Green gorslin.
Horse.
Fucking
Okay,
sky,
good.
just the green
There you go.
gorse.
Look at that.
Can I roll initiative?
Wait, holy shit, we can get best viewers on BarberKing.store? That's crazy. Thank you for that.
Who asked?
That must be
asked?
where we got our viewers, because we have the best viewers. I love
Let's
you, viewers. I love
go.
you, single moms in the audience. Anyways, all right. It's
And single
jousting
moms.
Marcus
time.
is feeling a little saucy today. He's trying to abuse his privilege here.
It's jousting
Yeah.
time, baby. All right.
All
So
right,
I guess the
roll
way
initiative,
this
please.
will work is
Yeah, what are the jousting rules?
so I think jousting rule. I can let me look something up. Let
Swing
me
at the
see if there's
Fun about
jousting
mounted
rules.
combatant. Do you
Would it
know
be
what
that you
mounted
s-
combatant gives you advantage against?
Other mounted
Unmounted
combatants.
creatures.
Yeah.
Doesn't help you joust at all.
Hey, you don't have the
Not unless
jousting
I
feat.
unhorse and then murder Sheeva.
Let's see.
I would say for jousting rules, it would be that they swing at the same time, and if one hits, one misses, it's the same thing. Or if they hit each other, they collide.
What if I?
Okay,
what if
so
what if you get in, get out?
here's how this will work. It's going to be you're going to roll an attack roll using your lance. And then you're going to if it hits, you're going to roll for damage. If you are the person who is hit, you're going to roll a brace check. The brace check you need is going to be a strength saving throw with a DC of the damage you took.
Okay.
Say it one more time.
So, say he hits you for 10 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You need to make a strength saving throw with a DC, a difficulty check of 10.
Okay.
Or you fall
So,
off
like,
your
Of
horse.
course.
Yeah.
Sounds
okay.
good.
All right. So, are you both ready?
I'm ready to tilt.
Let's go.
Are you horse tilting, Eddie?
This is called a tilt. That's what a joust is.
You know what horse tilting is?
When you tip a horse over,
No.
that's like cow tipping.
It's a Skyrim
oh,
it's a Skyrim speedrun
I'm
tech.
totally.
Also, when I looked
Totally
up
horse tilt.
horse tilt, this was the first image that came up.
A tilted horse.
Look at
What is the
him.
image?
He's tilted.
He's so
Oh.
tilted. There's like a fucking million watermarks. All right. So,
I gotta save that image.
yeah, let me. Actually, yeah, hold up. Okay, well, you guys do this. I'll do this. So, you guys are racing at each other.
Are we rolling initiative or just
Nope, you guys are going to both be attacking at the same time because
Okay.
it's a joust.
We
So,
both get unhorsed. It's a draw for that round.
Okay.
And if we get exhausted, we can do
Unhorsed.
something else.
Just fight on the beach. Is it a strength save or
you need to do the damage first. So, first, both of you roll an attack roll against each other.
Okay. Natural 20.
Oh, that sucks.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a unnatural 20. Well, it's a 22.
That'll hit.
Okay, so that'll hit. Here's
Roll
a
damage.
picture of tilting horse.
What is the damage of a lance again?
So 1d12
1d12. Okay.
plus your strength modifier plus proficiency.
What the fuck is my strength modifier? Is it? It's not a finesse weapon, right? Obviously not.
No.
Nope.
Famously not. Okay.
Okay, that is 10 plus 5 for me. So 15.
That is 6 plus 3
9.
plus 3.
No, it's not plus your proficiency, sorry.
Oh, it's not
was
plus efficiency?
It's plus 5 for me because I have the dueling fighting style.
Oh, yeah, I just have my great weapon.
All right, so
Yeah.
you
So-
go clang, clang. Shide, make a strength
DC
saving throw,
15?
please.
And I make DC 9.
And you make DC 9.
Oh, I thought it was just DC 10 overall.
10
No, is
plus
your damage.
3.
It
I
is the
succeed.
damage is the thing. So Diego runs past.
16 plus 3. So 19.
Nice.
19. All right. You're
Oh, I
both.
didn't double the damage because of the critical.
Yeah.
Raggy.
What was the
Right,
damage
Raggy.
then?
It was 30.
Oh,
30.
Okay.
Fucked
Ooh.
up.
Let's ungroup for a second. Shide. Whoa! Slams down onto the ground. There is a
Fucking-
absolute.
I
There
guess
is a
minus 3.
thumping feeling.
I guess it's a 24 because you have minus 3 from your bludgeoning resistance.
Yeah.
Okay, you still didn't get that, but you're going. You're like in your chest. You just feel this like thumping,
Oh,
and you're
fucking
praying
God.
that it's not your heartbeat.
Oh my god.
You feel awful right now.
I walk over. I look down on her.
Oh my god.
Where's
Hey.
it hurt?
Everywhere.
This is an interesting
Oh.
table to roll on because it just like sticks on whatever it lands on.
Ugh.
I
I
rolled
will
off my
admit,
phone, it worked better.
I have
I did.
never done a joust before. This is my first joust.
You rode
mean,
admirably.
It
Tip
could
shot
have
a
been,
crit, right?
Fell right on my ass. What?
it could have been worse.
Do you know how many jousts I fell on my ass before I unhorsed my first opponent?
No.
Dozens. Hundreds.
Okay.
Hundreds. I did not know that. No, probably about, Diego thinks about it, probably about 6, actually.
6. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get back up there.
Are you getting back on the horse?
Getting back on the horse.
All right. Are you healing up at all?
Yeah, I'll use some lay on hands to get me back to like 35.
35. Okay.
I'm probably at like 15 lay on hands. I'm probably at like 10 lay on hands. I probably put some like 1 on each guy back at the thing and then 5 on myself, so
All right. So you're back up.
33 health. Okay, back up.
Back up and on the horse, and you're grouped. Okay. You run back. Are you going for round 2?
I guess we're going for round 2, baby.
Lances or swords?
Lances.
All right.
I'm not getting stabbed.
Grunk, 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 grunk. All right, rolls.
Ooh. 17.
17
plus-
also.
Ooh, plus strength,
Mine is
right?
just straight up 17. I mean, I
Oh,
rolled a 10 plus 7.
Oh, I rolled a 17 and then I add strength, so
All right,
Okay, so I
damage
think
rolls,
what's your
please.
AC?
plus 20.
What's
Or
your
plus
AC?
3. My AC is 17?
Yes, I hit.
Okay, I hit
It
and you hit.
hits, yeah.
Okay, damage. So it's D12 plus 5
Mhm.
for me and a D12 plus 3 for you.
Yeah.
But I have to subtract 3 because this is non-magical. Oh, min damage.
9.
6. So 3 piercing damage total. You did
Okay.
9?
I did 9 for you, yeah.
Okay.
So 3 damage for
I
me.
rolled a 12
All right,
to save.
still on. Gallop, gallop, gallop.
I rolled a fuck. I rolled a
Okay,
2.
I'm switching to my.
All
my...
right, let's just ungroup these guys for a second.
What
Shide
did you
again.
roll?
Shide, the first hit you pretty hard, and you feel
You
yourself
rolled a 2?
leaning
I rolled
into
two.
this
You should
into
still
this
save. You
lance.
should still save because it's 2 plus 3 for your strength save.
That's plus 5. Oh, yeah, so it's 5. I
Oh,
barely hold
you're
on.
fine. Okay, you barely hold on. This one does not really hit you that hard, but you were like leaning a little bit sort of with it, trying not to fall off, and just glances off you. You go get yourself together. At this point,
I'm
Alf
gonna
is sort
swi-
of
Are we like in combat here, or did we ride past?
run out. You guys rode past.
Okay.
Alf was just,
Watching.
yeah, Alf was like, Veronica, this is crazy, right?
Wait, so why would we use our swords?
Well, if you're in close combat.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought we were just knocking each other with sticks.
Yeah, pretty much. But a sword hurts less than a stick at this amount of force.
But it's a lot sharper.
Each other.
You see, the reason the lance hurts so much is because all the momentum of the horse and the rider and the speed you're going at put together is channeled into a single point. See?
Yes. Yes.
Uh,
I understand that.
I strike you with just the edge of my rapier here, instead of with the
Mhm.
point. It shouldn't feel like anything.
Okay, I mean, I guess we can do that. I think I don't want to get hit by the lance again. So
Okay, let's do
let's try
swords.
this. Let's try swords.
You do not have resistance to this damage, by the way.
To your sword?
Nope, because it's magic.
Is that the way that works? I think it is.
I
Yep,
don't think
it's
that's how it
non-magical
works.
pierce. It's non-magical BPS -3 for heavy armor master.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, from non-magical attacks. But this is a magic sword. All right.
So
Magic
stupid.
Foolish samurai warrior wielding a magic sword.
Holy samurai warrior wielding a magic sword.
Step forth to oppose me.
Hey, Veronica, you want to bet on this?
Boy, the fire.
Oh, I think Diego's gonna win because I've taken a lot of damage for that first
I
one.
bet on Diego. He says really
I've
quickly.
taken some damage too. I've taken
I slapped my knee and I'm
About
like,
10?
damn it.
About 10?
total, I think.
All right.
Dude, yeah, I took fucking 20
3
from you for the first
coppers.
time.
Yeah, but you have more health than I do.
I don't think so.
You have more max health than I do. I'm a
I
twink.
don't want to bet.
I
You're a
only have
twink?
+2
What do
constitution.
you mean you don't want to bet?
What's
He's
your
more
health?
of an otter, I guess.
Oh my god. Come on, Veronica. 3 coppers.
We're arguing about like our health standards. What's your health at?
I need to save money.
What do you mean you need to say? Come on. I know how much you pay in rent.
All right.
I know how much
Sorry.
you pay in rent.
Yeah, give me 3 coppers for the game. For the fuck.
I mean, I think for like
fuck you.
for melee, it
Screw
could
you.
probably
Give me
be
3
initiative.
coppers. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to go and do initiative?
I'll
Sure.
give him 3 copper.
Yes. Another
That's a
victory over
natural
Alf.
20. That
Natural
fucking
20 for
sucks.
initiative. I only
Yeah.
rolled a 6.
That's so annoying. I wish I had rolled it in fucking to hit. All right, so I get to hit you first. So what is this?
You
Are
get
we
to attack,
standing?
yeah?
Can that be in my attack roll? Is
No.
No, why would that be your attack roll?
Well, why would I roll initiative that would just to like move first? Then wouldn't that be an attack if it's just we're standing next to each other? Stupid, fucking stupid. I hate it here.
Oh my god. Sage following the rules of the game that we've been playing for over 2 years challenge. Impossible.
Actually impossible.
I didn't know this was episode 1 of campaign 1 where Sage didn't know anything, but
Wow.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
still trying to
Alright.
break the rules.
Fight.
That's a
Fight!
fight. I guess I'll be using my greatsword, so that is a 12 plus 6.
18. I
18.
will use my reaction to cast Shield of Faith to give me plus
Boo.
2 AC.
Sing.
Boo. I didn't know we were allowed to use Shield of Faith or spells. Okay, whatever.
I mean,
it's fine.
paladin spells are basically just like things they're doing in combat.
Yeah, I know. I also have fucking shield, so Shield of Faith, so.
Yeah, you can cast that if I am within 2 of your AC.
Alright, boo. Tomato, tomato. I guess I'll use my extra attack.
Yeah.
That is a 13 plus 6.
Below 20. Sorry.
Oh shit, you're still at 20, I forgot.
Yep.
Wait, what do you
Shield
mean?
of Faith is
13
until
plus
your
6
next turn.
is 19.
13
Your
plus
AC
6
is
is
19.
19. My AC is 18 plus 2 now.
Shield of Faith
What
is
do
a
you mean? I thought you were-
concentration.
Shield of Faith is
Yeah,
concentration.
I didn't get hit. Oh, it's not a reaction? It's a bonus action?
It's a
Never
bonus
bonus
mind.
action.
I got hit.
Wait a
normal,
second.
Wait,
Normal. You're thinking
Shield
of
of
normal shield. Shield of Faith is a bonus action. You're
Yeah,
thinking
Yeah,
of
sorry.
bonus
I did not
action.
understand.
Oh, Eddie's trying to
This
cheat.
guy
What is this, session
cheating.
1?
Wow.
whoa.
Wow.
Damn.
Got his ass.
On the
Anyways, alright.
turntables.
Let's see some rolls.
Alright, so I hit you twice as
Yep.
2d6. I'm non-lethally, obviously. That's
I just
2.
crack a couple of your ribs.
Probably.
It's cracked a couple of ribs. Yeah, that's a 7 for the first one.
Okay.
And ooh. 11 plus 3, 14 for the second.
Wow, okay. I'm at 13.
Alright, the first strike swings the flat of the sword, slapping into the side of your leg, giving you a pretty bad Charlie horse. The second one, as you reel back, the blade once more now slams down onto your left shoulder.
The hilt into your, like the crevice, I would say, of your shoulder and neck.
Alright, Diego,
Uh,
you're up.
Hang on, guys. Just give me 1 second here.
1.
Eddie's downloading
Uh,
Sword of Killing Paladins. A plus 8 to attack. It's a plus 8 weapon.
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm secretly
downloading-
obtaining
Fine.
information that will lead to your arrest of all of you. I will
Mm-hmm.
use my bonus action
Nice.
to cast Hunter's Mark,
Ooh.
targeting you. So I
Fine.
forgot how hard you hit Second Sword.
Amazing.
I'm going to roll to attack you with my magical rapier. Here.
What does Hunter's Mark do again?
17 to hit.
Just hits, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, can I use
That-
my bonus action to do a shield of
Okay.
fate?
Okay. What it does is this. I'm going to deal a d6 bonus damage to you. Anytime I hit you with a weapon attack, and I have advantage on any checks I make to find you during that time.
Oh, that's fun.
In case you try to
Yeah.
fucking run.
In case I
Okay,
should've-
that's not great damage. That is only 10 piercing damage from the first one.
10 piercing damage.
Yep.
That's good. That's pretty
And
good.
I'll roll to hit again.
Okay.
12 plus 7 to hit, 19.
Uh-huh.
It hits. I'll roll damage. On the ground. That's a reroll. Okay, 8 plus 6, so 14.
Wait, hold on. 14 damage?
14 damage from the second one, so 24 total damage.
Yeah.
Wait, how are you getting to plus 6?
Plus
he
1
add
weapon
Hunter's
and a
Mark.
dueling fighting style.
Oh, dueling fighting style. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. Wait, 24 damage total for the second hit?
Or no, the 2 hits put together is 24.
Oh, okay. So I am at, I think, 6 health.
Yeah, I'm at 13, so this is pretty close.
Choose creature within range. Okay, so that sucks, because my Searing Smite, I think, would only work until the next turn. But I don't think I'm going to make it to the next turn.
Well, you have to hit me. But Searing Smite's a bonus action, I think. I think Searing Smite's a
Searing
bonus
Smite-
action.
It's a bonus action, but it says the next time you hit a creature. So I would have to bonus action, and then the next time it would be my turn, I would hit you, and I would get the extra
Yeah, you can do
D6.
that on your turn, like I just did Hunter's Mark and then attack
Yeah,
you.
you bonus action first, and then you attack.
Oh, I didn't realize that was something I could do. I thought I would have to wait completely until after your turn.
No, it's going to be your turn again when you have a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess bonus action, fucking.
Well, I
Oh,
mean, you should probably
I
wait to
can-
do Searing. Well, I guess you can't.
I can
'cause it's a bonus
divine
action.
smite you too, which is also a bonus action.
Oh,
so
I could have smited any. Well, I wasn't smiting any of my damage.
I was not
I
smiting
wasn't
any
doing any of my damage.
divine smite.
Well, you need to hit me first.
I know. I just need to look at it again. I just need to fucking read the shit. All right, let me roll the hit for you first while I do this. Okay, that is a 16 plus 6, 22. Why is it not working? I would like to divine smite this
Okay,
boy.
it's going to do enough to down me, almost certainly. Because I was not smiting any of my hits on you.
Okay, I mean, well, yeah, I guess you're at 13. I won't
whiny.
smite.
What? No, do
There's
as
no
you
whining.
will.
All fair in
No, I won't.
dueling.
Do as you
No,
will.
I won't smite because I feel like this is not. This is just like supposed to be fun, or not fun. This is just supposed to be like.
This is trading, but smiting is like you fucking make it a laser sword. Like
I know. I was like, I don't
smiting
think I
would
need
be
to
like
make
you
laser
are trying to kill Diego.
Yeah, I don't think I need to kill Diego.
Yeah, it's it is also important to note. It's hard to do non-lethal magical damage.
Yeah.
Like if a thing does
I mean,
like
a magic
force
weapon-
damage, I think that's fine, or like thunder or something. But like,
Radiant damage is like fucking gonna explode somebody's
yeah,
blood
no,
vessel.
you can't be like, oh, I want to get this guy on fire just so he passes out. No, that's not how that works.
Yeah, so you're hurting me, man. You're like really hurting me. I guess 2d6 plus 3, so that is 7 plus 3, so that's 10 for the first
Right.
hit.
I'm at 3.
Okay, and then
Can
I think
I-
the second one, I'm just gonna kick you, like I'm gonna sweep your feet out from under you with mine,
Are you gonna roll to hit?
with a sword. Yeah, if I can just like trip you up with it. All right, that is a 15 plus 6.
That'll hit.
Alrighty, sir.
All right, I'll drop to my feet. I guess it's It's literally impossible for this to not down me.
Yeah, it's literally I just rolled a 3 for my fucking
Cool.
first roll, so yeah, I knock you.
Okay. I'll fall to the
Bonk.
ground.
Ooh, I catch your hand before you fall. Can I do that?
Nice.
Can I be a little cool guy like that?
All right, you fall to the ground, Veronica. In your mind, you just hear, "Finish him off."
We both look at you like you say it out loud.
I'm like,
You feel
get
your
a smile.
hand start to move.
Mm-hmm.
For a moment, Veronica. Only for a moment, and then you jerk back.
Look.
You put up
No
quite
one's
the fight there, Twinkle Toes.
Forgot how hard you hit second sword.
Yeah. I have that effect on people.
You got the jump on me there.
Oh, you fucking knocked the shit out of me. I can't say I'm very good on a steed.
Well, you'll learn.
Yeah.
All right, I will get to my
Nice.
feet.
I'll help you to your feet, yeah. Teammate helping teammate.
Okay.
Can I prep a
Press.
prayer of healing? Or can I get that going?
Oh, I'll use the rest of my lay on hands on him too, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like take a rest.
Cool.
You can do that if
Yeah,
you
Equally,
like.
equally use lay on hands for each other.
I mean, if we're gonna take a rest, then that's fine. I don't need to waste a spell slot. Then. I don't even need to take a rest.
I mean,
It's
we're
just
gonna take a long rest soon. It's night now.
Bedtime now. Bedtime.
nighttime.
I'm
Bedtime.
gonna.
All right, going to nighttime.
I'm going to just issue a short prayer at the beach here.
I will bid you farewell.
Gonna look out to the endless night sky and the gently cresting ocean waves below it. I think it's probably about low tide at this time.
Certainly smells like it.
I'll just bow my head. This is a nice. It's probably the horse. I'll bow my head. In a quick prayer to the god Valkyr for continued vision on my journey.
There is a call out to the sea, and there is no, verbal reply. You feel as if the presence is with you. The sea air, the waves lapping against the shore. A warm feeling in your chest.
All right, bright and early at Mallory's tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you wanted to do this alone. So I think we're all like turning and
I
facing.
mean, I
one
probably just
way.
like walked away from the group for a
Yeah.
little bit. This is. I
Yeah,
mean, it's not like he's doing anything scandalous.
yeah, bright and early. Well, I mean privacy.
That's true. I mean, it's a prayer.
Bright and early.
We have 3 religious classes and 1 character who is a priest.
Who literally is just a priest.
What's up? Priest here.
Priestess.
I was talking about Elf.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Everybody's
okay.
got a god.
Hey guys.
Oh.
Hey, Elf.
Right.
Who won the bet?
I did. Veronica didn't want to bet. She was too busy, like, moving her arm all weird.
What?
Oh, just an arm spasm.
Might want to get that checked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take your hand and look at your
Do
arm.
Do I know about the whole thing that you talked to Heidi about with Jake?
You know nothing of my god.
I think Heidi is the only person who knows anything about that.
You confided in,
Yeah.
and now she's gone.
And she's gone.
She's gone. She's gone away.
It's over, isn't it?
She's
Isn't
gone
it
away.
over?
She's gone
And
away.
snap back to reality.
Okay. Diego is looking at Veronica's arm. Looks like a pretty normal arm.
Yeah, like I said, just an arm spasm. Nothing.
Where are you
nothing to
hiding
worry
those
about.
arms? Up your sleeves.
Help! This guy! All right. See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
All right, so the night passes.
Adios. Twinkle toes.
Not much happening over the night. The morning comes. The all return. Most looking a little worse for wear, a little bit sore, but they are now here. Good morning.
Good morning, Captain Jack.
Yes. Thank you.
Glad to see you all here.
Morning, recruits.
General just across the morning. Good morning.
Woof. Alright. Diego, you want to take it away from here? I don't know if I'm the best.
I'm thinking just some light drills this morning. Our teammate here, Elf, is going to produce some illusions for you. They'll take the form of different creatures. You'll have to think on your feet, act as you would in a combat scenario, They can't harm you. They're completely incorporeal. We just want to see how you react to different challenges and what you might be capable of. No need to overexert yourself after yesterday. This is more about thinking on your feet than it is about doing anything particularly strenuous.
First, before we start, I think it would be a good idea to also talk about
Eddie, we're getting
your own
echo on you.
capabilities
Oh, sorry.
with. Oh, sorry.
Is that better?
Ah, yes,
Ah,
much.
should
Okay, good.
talk amongst yourselves on your strengths, your weaknesses, what you might need to do to strategize to make a proper team formation. For instance, Diego and I are probably well suited to fight, as well as Alf over here, who's our big heavy hitter. This guy, look.
This guy.
Whereas Veronica is more suited to healing and being the best
Support.
moral support she can be.
I have 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. We also have a variety of different skills, while both Diego and I are well suited for fighting. Diego is surprisingly good at fighting on horseback. Meanwhile, I'm much more suited here on the ground. So go ahead and, I guess, chat amongst yourselves, strategize, and we're gonna cook up a scenario for you. Be ready in about 10 or so minutes.
Shadow Star kind of raises his hand. Did you mean to tell us they were illusions?
Yes,
Why?
because we want you to run through this with full, presence of mind. In a real combat situation, you won't be afforded the chance to strategize before an encounter.
Yeah, no, but
Um,
why'd you say they were illusions? Shouldn't we have a little bit of, personally at least? I don't know exactly if I can get into it.
Well, maybe the one that will be going after you won't be an illusion.
Oh, I like you.
There we go. Alright, that's the spirit. Any other questions? Concerns?
Nope, they seem to. Do not worry, we will strategize. Elf sort of calls you over. All right, so like, how many are we thinking?
Mm, I mean, as
How
I'm
many cards?
aware, am I aware of
I mean,
what a deck of
the
illusions,
cards
kind
don't
of thing
like
that can be produced by a deck of illusions?
you. No idea.
Okay.
He's like,
have you tested this?
no, not really. You can't really. You don't really get new cards when you take them out. They like fizzle.
Let's start with one, and if they're having no trouble with it, pull out another.
Okay, I mean, okay, yeah.
First case
Oh,
is...
I'm just gonna without saying like anything, I'm just gonna walk over to Sneezy. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab his arm and I'm just gonna cast remove curse.
All right. What are you doing to? Oh. Huh. What is it that you have done?
I prayed for you and now I've cured you.
He goes, he like puts his hand up to his draconic snout. I do not feel the mucus anymore. Ah. You've cured me of this curse. Thank you. Hopefully the witch does not come back.
Well, if she ever comes back, you have Hydra to protect you.
Oh, well, we will certainly need protection. She was rather powerful.
Was she hot? No, I'm just kidding.
That's wildly unprofessional second sword.
didn't say that.
All right, so they.
Wait, I just realized. Wait, as I'm like, wait, this
She's had
actually
a
works.
lot of locker room talk in her years, so it's okay.
You
It's
think
fine.
if I like, do you think I
See,
can
they
cast
have a
remove
hey
curse for
moments.
myself?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Just might say a
Clark,
bad
what-
joke or wow.
Clark, what would happen if you think if I like cast curse, remove curse on myself?
Being cursed.
She thinks she is.
You want to try that?
Ooh.
That would waste my 3rd level spell slot. I only get 2 of those, and I already used the spell.
Do it
once.
tomorrow. Fix your
Yeah.
life tomorrow.
Try again tomorrow.
It's just the killer thoughts in my head. Just they keep telling me I gotta kill.
Excuse me?
Doug Marcaida style.
All right, so
What?
Elf
I didn't
is.
say anything.
Elf just sort of sits back. All right, well, here we go. He draws a card. He draws
Trask.
the Jack of Clubs.
If that's a Trask, it's gotta be.
And
It's a
no, it is
berserker.
a berserker.
Whoa.
Is that a barbarian?
Yeah, it looks like it's about a 7th level barbarian.
Yeah, so appearing in front is this growling, frothing at the mouth man. Their size 0.75. Appears in front of it. Oh, does it have noise? One moment.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
The
Moment.
only thing that identifies it as illusory is that objects pass through it.
Yep. Okay. So, and he's like swinging his arms around. Immediately, the group goes into action. You watch as Uha runs up very quickly and strikes at it, swinging with his quarterstaff. Whew. Passes right through. Next up, you have Jack, who holds back, inspires one of his friends with a quick little on his flute over to Shadowstar. Inari runs up behind, flanking, and takes out a small dagger and lands a hit underneath the berserker's leg in the part where he's unarmored and unfurred. Sneezy moves
No longer
around
appropriate.
this way.
Easy takes action.
Maybe
Sneezy
it's
moves
normal.
around this way, focuses in, and out from his hand bursts a small green frog of arcane energy, which blasts from his fist and slams
Blessed as a frog.
Nice.
and slams through the illusion, slamming with line of sight, almost hitting Veronica, who ducks out of the way.
I shake my fist at him without saying anything.
And then there's Shadowstar, who very slowly and calmly walks up.
I can put that curse back on you.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. And then there's
Keep it up, recruits.
Shadowstar, who just walks over very slowly and just holds out his blade inside of the berserker. I've done it. Or sorry, I've done it. Yeah.
All right. Can she
Well
like
done.
sneak around to the side, the opposite side of the ring?
You want to sneak? Okay, I wouldn't say you
Not
can
sneak.
sneak. It is
I'm not gonna say sneak. Yeah, they can
Morning.
see me. I know.
Like,
I'm just
peek
gonna say I'm
around.
gonna like bring Elf with. Yeah, I'm gonna bring Diego with me to the other side of the ring.
all right.
All right. I'm gonna say, what's his name? Shadowstar. He's the Durgar, right?
No, Inari is the Durgar.
Nope.
No, Inari
not
is
right.
the Goblin.
Oh, Inari's the Goblin. Shadowstar's the Durgar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inari is the Goblin is the one who wants glory?
Yes.
Oh, the Durgar is the one who's constantly chain smoking.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Speaking of which,
the one who-
as he's standing here, the illusion of the berserker going like swinging around, he like reaches down. He's like, "Fine, all right, yeah."
You want me to miss?
I
do you want?
I don't think he's taking this seriously. So if we want to add an element in, I don't know if uh you want to get in there and act as a pawn
I've got an
or
idea.
act as well.
Wait, have I seen Veronica use spiritual weapon?
I
No.
was thinking of that. No one has seen. No
You've
one knows I
only
can
used
cast
it
that.
once.
He used
Okay.
it in the.
So I
Fight.
was thinking
Jayamura
like
fight.
I can make a spiritual weapon, and have it club them.
Yeah, I might be able to. Yeah, I can ask. Like, we can. I'll say while I'm still standing by Veronica. And
I'm going to simply point at Shadowstar
Mm-hmm.
and cast Bane.
Ooh.
All right. What does that save?
It is up to 3 creatures make charisma saving throws. I'll pull out another card. And I'm just gonna cast it on Shadowstar for now.
Okay.
But what Bane says is a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, it's 14.
That is exactly my DC.
So it's a
passes.
success. He goes and he starts to feel something. He like almost like swats at his face like there's a fly. He's like, "Are we throwing out another illusion? Doing target practice? What's next here?"
Hmm.
You know, I'm all for training, but this is not exactly something I can work with.
All right.
That's
I need
fair.
something with a little bit more
Pizzazz.
blood in it. Like
well, you're not
actually,
gonna
that
let me-
is all the stuff I do
When he
kind of
says-
needs blood.
Clark, when he says the word blood, I'm going to summon a spiritual weapon of a giant mallet, and it's going to swing down towards him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe an anvil.
Make an attack roll. I think I don't remember how spiritual weapon.
It is
works.
it's an attack roll. Ooh, yeah, does an 18 hit.
Certainly does.
This is
Bonk.
force damage, so 8 force damage.
8 force damage. You go and whack him on the. He reels back. What the fuck?
React quickly, recruits.
What the fuck was that? No. What the fuck was that?
You asked for something more bloody. We'll make you bloody.
Oh, we fighting you now? Is this how Hydra works?
You asked for a change in pace. We're giving it
Sit
to
and
you.
change it. Fine then. He goes and points over to you, you Veronica. He focuses in. I'm going to need you to make a. Oh wait, nope. He took a different one. Never mind. He just looks over. He's like, "What is this? What is this for? What exactly are we doing here?"
We want
are
to see how
trying
you
to-
reacted.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm not going to talk over.
You wanna see how I reacted? Poorly. My head fucking hurts now because I got blindsided by someone who's supposed to be my trainer.
You are supposed to be taking this activity seriously.
I am trying to.
Try harder.
All right.
If this was an
Oh,
actual
you
scenario,
dastardly barbarian foe! He raises his scimitar up into the air. I smite at thee! He slashes through the illusion. He breaks the card in half, and the illusion dissipates.
you know, you'd be a great
Sure.
actor.
There.
I'd love to see you on stage.
I'm usually a lot
a little
more
now.
laid back, but
No. Well, that's a start. That was good.
Laid
That
back
was
works
good.
until you're waylaid by Sahuagin. Diego's
Alright.
like eating an apple.
Nom 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 nom.
he can tell.
All right. I guess I'll nod over at Elf to like go ahead and pull out another card.
All right. That's the 9 of diamonds. That's an ogre mage.
I don't know what that does though.
It does nothing. It's an illusion.
It's an illusion.
He be standing there.
All right, we're gonna do this guy. I like this guy.
Oh no, this orc magi summoned a spiritual weapon.
He goes and just throws this
Oh my
out
god.
there. It's fairly large. It's ogre size, so
he's just
it's like around
intimidating.
this size. He goes, shows it up here. Shadowstar just kind of, I mean, the rest of them like go and move. The monkey sort of whacks him and then sits back into like a dodging stance. This already flanking gets him into a good spot. Sneezy immediately disengages and runs away.
Okay.
At least the
Um,
others are participating. That's what matters.
Yeah. All right. So
yeah,
we
Jack.
might need something a little more physical for
Jack
Shadowstar
focuses
here.
in and is sort of like starts waving their hands around and. Oh, I'm very sorry. I cannot target the illusion
It's okay.
because it's a.
Yes.
It
It's
is
the
not
thought
the
that counts.
physical, and Shadowstar. This is
Oh.
what I'm saying. You can't fucking do anything with this.
Okay. It's more about the arrangement of what you will do.
It's thinking about working as a team. The whole purpose of these exercises is to get you aware of each other's capabilities, involved with each other's fighting styles, and useful in case you're called upon if and when Marnmouth is attacked again.
The reason we're using illusions is to keep this, as safe as possible as we can. We'll get into sparring. We'll get into
Yeah, I'm
physical.
feeling real fucking safe right now. Says Shadowstar as he spits out blood onto the ground and glares over at Veronica.
You know what, yeah, I'm gonna let you do all the talking here. Before I
Are
start
you
hitting
sure?
Oh, I'm sure. She is like
Alright.
gritting her teeth.
It is very valuable to us that you aren't hurt during training.
Is that
we
so?
We may be called upon to. I'm just not going to engage with this problem player. Um, it's we may be called upon to do a mission outside of Marnmouth, or we may be, involved somewhere else. The city could be attacked from multiple sides. It's important that you are all in tip-top fighting shape if and when an attack happens. That means safety is our top priority. That being said, if you would like something more physical, I can step in. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Also, the ogre mage is like running around shooting fireballs and stuff.
He's not even running around. He's a station. He's like doing like default he's like doing idle animations.
He's like,
He's like, ooh. It seems that the strength of this definitely comes from when they don't know it's an illusion.
Sorry.
They have to sort of.
It's okay.
It is fine.
I mean-
It's reasonable that you told them that, but
Yeah.
you know.
Shadowstar's not the type to take it seriously if he knows it's an illusion.
That's fair. That's good to know.
Yeah.
That's useful information.
All right. I can have you fight a real ogre in there, and there's like cracking knuckles and like cracking her neck.
All right. Well, what next, Jeb? Jack? Oh yes, we should do something. I think we are warmed up in the melees.
All right. Should we move on to sparring?
I mean, how much of a challenge do you want?
Enough. Enough of a challenge.
All right. Come, Tyrek. I'll hop on the horse.
Nice. horse animation. Horse animation.
Horse
Give me that-
mounting animation.
Give me that green horse.
Horse-mounted anime. Oh, you want the fucking horse? You want the fucking horse?
You already made the green horse. Why can't-
Yeah. I gotta fucking go all the way back to the
Green
fucking
horse
beach
is
to
on
get
the
him.
beach, man.
Just keep him,
Yeah.
just keep him in the thing.
There, bam, green horse. All right, what now?
It is here,
I'm-
the green horse.
Not going to hurt any of you seriously.
Oh,
However,
is that so?
this may sting.
I'm gonna walk up behind Shatterstar and I'm gonna heal him.
Shatterstar is a Rob Liefeld character from the 90s.
Sure. At this point, the ogre has vanished. Elf's like, another card. Anybody, huh?
Nah, it's all right, Alf.
Seems like
Alf,
we're
you wanna-
losing some of the audience here.
Alf, you want to get in there and act like an
Uh,
ogre?
22 plus 3.
He was given 3 extra lives.
Yeah, he's back. He's
I
like,
healed him.
oh, thank you very much for that. Don't fucking do it again. Training.
What?
Okay. You may feel a bit of a sting here. I'm not going to, do anything that would seriously hurt any of you. Is there a wooden sword around here?
Oh, there's plenty. I assume
I'll
there's a bunch
I'll
of
pick up a
training-
wooden sword.
Yeah, a bunch of training swords.
All right, can we do a little, or Jack, can we do some, the planning?
Yes. Be aware that I'll be a highly mobile target. And adjust
Yes.
accordingly.
All right, they sort of come together, begin speaking with each other.
All right, I'm gonna go over to Alf while they're talking and just be like, if they get too comfortable while Diego's in there, I'll have you step in as well. But obviously,
Can I go practice my short
announce
bow?
yourself and
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, you
Make
can go
obvious
practice your
what you're-
short bow. You can go to the short bow area.
short bow
Short
area.
bow
Speaking of Heidi,
area. The Heidi Snowdash Memorial Short Bow Area.
Ooh, that's
In
a 9.
memoriam.
That's a 9. That's a 9, baby.
That's a 9 arrow.
You hit you put
Way
no
over the
shadows
way
far.
over the fucking target. Woof.
I'm just testing the distance. That's all.
All right, we are ready. Out of courtesy, given the amount of abilities you have, may we go first?
I'll start about 50 feet away. I'll start over at
my-
the edge of the map there.
My weapon is still there, by the way. My spiritual weapon is still hovering right in
Yeah,
the
I think it
ring.
has gone away now in terms of timing, but
yeah.
Spiritual weapon.
I think
Lasts
duration's
for a
10
minute.
minutes. A
Yeah,
minute.
it
yeah,
lasts
a minute.
a
Okay,
minute,
so
yeah.
you're
been a minute.
you're going to
Yeah.
run in from 50 feet.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, I'm gonna try and shoot the target as he runs by.
Oh, cool.
All right, make an attack roll against the target to do the target thing.
He is running in the firing range.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled a 22 to hit the target.
22 to hit. As the horse is galloping over, your arrow just barely misses you, Diego. You feel the arrow go thump, slams into the target. As this gets
Headshot,
closer,
brother.
as this gets closer,
Also, I'm going to use my bonus action before charging in to actually cast Shield of Faith on myself.
okay. As you're going in, Jack focuses in, begins doing the same hand motions that they had done before, and they focus in to target. It seems that they are targeting the horse with something.
I'm going to change it so it targets me.
Okay. So they're going to roll 5d8.
Just sleep?
Yes. Do you have 16 over 16 hit points?
Yeah, I have 44.
Okay. Wait. Question. Creatures. Oh, but it's the total. Wait. The total is how many
Points
hit
of
points
creatures.
of creatures this spell can affect? Creature within 20 feet.
How many hit points worth of creatures? So if you have like 4
Yeah.
goblins, who
So,
each have 4 hit points, I
Can
put them all to
it
sleep.
target the horse then?
Uh,
These
it can target-
creatures.
Target is I guess it's a thing that targets only.
Because this is an area of
Um,
effect. This is creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose.
Oh, that's an AOE. That would definitely hit the
That's an
horse.
Yeah,
AOE.
that hits horse.
Okay, how many hit points does the horse have?
Or horse 5e. It
What?
has 19. Sorry,
19 hit points? You're fucking really?
that's the Warhammer stat
crazy.
talk.
Is it
It's a hardy
19?
horse.
Damn, crazy. Okay,
It's a low armor class.
so does not work as you start to move in. Jack yells, "Oh, it's not working!"
I'm going to attempt to strike
Immediately
Jack.
before you can get
Oh.
in, the others are going to
Come
go.
in.
Sneezy is going to. Yeah, I did give Sneezy all of his first level spells. Or actually, that actually works. Hold up.
Channel divinity. Can I abjure enemy one of these guys?
All right. I'm going to need you to make a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. I have proficiency in those. That is a 9 plus 4, so 13.
13. Okay, you just barely succeed. You take 4 points of psychic damage, but you are not. You do not feel the need to flee. Next, we
Mhm.
have those two, and good. So the others are going to wait for you to sort of arrive.
Okay, I'm going to come in, and then I'm going to suddenly veer off to the side instead of going into the middle of them,
Okay.
and go around Jack. Some on the other side of Jack,
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt to strike him with my wooden sword here.
Okay. Go ahead.
11 plus 7 to hit, or sorry, 11 plus 6 to hit.
Hits.
What is this? Is this a short sword or a long sword?
I would say this is probably a longsword.
You could like purposefully just miss him. Yeah.
That's a 6 plus 6. I guess bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
He is
he's
unconscious.
down. Yeah.
Bam.
This is
You
not
go and
meant
you
to kill him.
slam him in the side of the head, and he just crumples to the ground.
Oh,
Fucking, I'm gonna
I'm gonna
go
keep
run
riding.
and
I have
lay
another
it on
attack.
Handsome.
All right. You attacking the monkey?
Yes, I'm attacking the monkey.
Go ahead.
I have
You
advantage.
never heard the monkey.
I have advantage.
Gods, Diego, try not to kill him.
16 plus
Hits.
yeah. Okay. 3 plus 5. 8 bludgeoning.
Okay. Actually, not dead. Cool.
Can
And
I
you thwack
lay
him
on
in the
hands
head. The
while I'm-
others are the ones who did not take their turns, going to run over, sort of slide behind you on the horse, and is going to make a attack roll with advantage. Anari, you just, what is your problem? Say, nope, that's like a 16 to hit.
Does not hit.
Not hit. Yep, swings, just unable to get a thing in. He's going to run in, also attack with advantage.
I'm hitting my own blurbo. It's crazy.
Isn't
Okay.
Nari my blood one?
No, I killed Jack.
17, so also no,
does not
also
hit.
misses. Okay. He's going to run over, do another Eldritch Blast on you. That's a nope, does not hit.
Okay. Pause.
Pause. Look at it.
Yes. I'm gonna hop off. Well, should I do they look like they're pausing?
They look like they're stopping. They look extremely okay. Make an insight check.
11 plus 1.
Okay, they look fucking terrified. This was supposed to be a training exercise, and you have run in here and taken a single one of them out in a single swing, and another in also almost one swing. Currently, their training has been attacking illusions to now just getting the shit kicked out of them by a guy
Yeah.
on a horse. They are
Yeah.
confused. They are scared.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Jack. Okay. I am going to also cast Heroism on Jack.
Okay.
Because I don't want him to be freaked out because he has been made the leader. Okay, clearly, there's been some kind of communication breakdown here.
Yes, I would say so.
I'll dismiss Tyrek with a wave of the hand. Um,
All right, Diego, that's okay. We can let's.
I didn't.
You do understand that most of us haven't really trained all that much? Like previously? Is that right?
Um,
Rest of you? Just sort of look around. Even poor Uha, who just like also almost got his shit rocked in a single swing. Just like, this is gonna make me stronger though, so like it's fine. But also like,
listen,
ow,
All right,
ow.
let's take a break. Let's take a break.
we've got to recalibrate here.
Hold on.
I apologize for this. I've been trained since before I could walk.
Ooh. That's an 8 to hit the target.
another fucking, another fucking just
Fucking asshole.
it goes and just stabs into the ground about a foot in front of the target. Just, aw, damn it.
All right.
Oh, damn it. Oh, dang it. Okay.
I think that's enough for today. She
Yeah,
says, like, around
I
the
don't
edge.
want to. I'm sorry. Diego will sort of walk off. He's sort of shook up.
Recruits, today has been a bit of a rough one, and I apologize. It seems that I didn't take into account that I'm not training professional soldiers. I am training new recruits, and for that I am deeply sorry. Tomorrow is a new day. We will start with basics. Thank you for showing me what you can do in the heat of the moment, in the spur of the moment. Your calculated efforts with Diego before our miscalculations were great. You work very well as a team together. And I hope to see you back here tomorrow.
There's a heavy silence on the training ground. Those now
Listen,
making their way back out.
before you all leave, just allow me to be vulnerable for a moment. I haven't been in this fight much longer than all of you. I'm here because the parents, the last family I have, were killed in the Sahuagin attack on the gala. That I'm sure has been part of many of your reasoning to be here too. Sometimes it's hard for me to measure my strength necessarily in these situations. I didn't intend to cause any harm to any of you, of course. I just can't let that attack me.
Oh,
I want you are all going to be integral parts of that fight. Just don't you know. I'm sorry.
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage, please.
Even after my little speech, especially.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That is an 11 plus. Oh, actually, a proficiency. That's a 17.
17. Okay. There is not much more discussion, it seems. To each, they have their own thoughts about how their sort of next steps with this, if any, exist.
Dang.
They make their way off of the training ground and wander about back into the city. But a few hours after they arrived.
I'm just
She
gonna
is-
leave.
Yeah. I'll stop Diego before I leave. So I'll be like, hey, don't beat yourself up. I also made a mistake of letting you spar with them. They weren't ready. And they
I should have
have
seen
never
that.
been properly trained. It's not on
Yeah,
you.
but I have.
So have I. We're both in the same boat here. And I've trained far many more recruits. This isn't my first rodeo. It's just been a while.
Well, it is my first rodeo, and I wish it hadn't gone like that. The way he
Normally-
crumpled.
Yeah. That was a lot.
I hope they come back.
I don't have high hopes, in all honesty.
Well,
I'm glad to have you around, though. I'm not exactly.
Yeah.
Normally, there's more than just one of me, and I get to tell people to hit shit, and I'm not exactly the best motivational speaker.
I don't. Well, I don't know
Sorry.
exactly what they need, but
I
it's
think-
not that.
Well, I think it's part of it. You're a
I
lot.
think they have to learn that this is serious. I know that they want to. I would like for them to be able to sign right up and be involved immediately, but those things we're fighting, as far as I can tell, trained soldiers like you all almost didn't get out of there alive either.
Yeah.
We've got to. I guess we've got to toughen them up, but there has to be a better way to do it than that.
Yeah. I mean, first off is the basics, and hopefully tomorrow we can do that.
Yeah, here's hoping.
All right. I'll see you tomorrow.
As you depart, you hear one final bullseye.
Nice.
All right. So
Nice
you-
shot.
Nice shot, shoddy.
Nice shot, shot.
Nice shoddy. You
Damn.
spend the rest of the day doing as you will, preparing for tomorrow, mentally, physically.
I'm gonna talk to Dependable about this.
Shide is gonna go ask for training tips for newbies from the Fog, and from Mallory, and from Spikari Bog.
We probably should have done that first.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I should have looked up training regimens beforehand, but I didn't. My bad.
All right. As you,
Stretch 1, 2, 3.
for the most part, it seems that the discussions that you have with Mallory and Spikari Bog and the Fog are very, if it looks like they've never held a sword before, they haven't. Get them practice swinging on something stationary and something they can physically hit, that they can go and sort of feel that strike. You know, throw some danger in there, here or there. You know, stand behind it, stand behind the dummy with like a stick that you can like poke at them so they can practice dodging while they swing. You
Mhm.
know, simple stuff. You know, you shouldn't try to you shouldn't try to hurt the person you're training with, especially when they are just starting out.
Yeah. I'm assuming like Shide has trained more soldiers than she has like just people.
Yes,
So-
100%. Like these
So.
people are green as they come.
Yeah.
I think Diego was not thinking about it, honestly. Oh man, I feel bad.
I mean, I think we all feel bad, except for Veronica now. They did
Yeah.
nothing wrong.
Elf felt
And they
fine.
did nothing wrong.
Elf wishes he
I s-
pulled
I-
a
I
better
mean-
card. I should have pulled a different
The voice in
card.
Veronica's head says, "Kill the blowbles."
So as the evening
Athos,
as the
You'll do it when
evening
you hit it with your mind, Mallet.
as the evening comes to an end, you all go to rest. Or do you want to have a talk with Dependable, Diego?
I mean, I guess he's just sort of asking, like,
Diego.
He's very much a
when I was a
Very
kid,
well,
you know,
sir.
do you remember how the stable master would train me? I'm trying to think back to those days. You know, that kind of stuff. It doesn't
Yes.
need to be done all
Yeah,
in
it's
character.
very much like if you're trying to train someone who has never done this before, they are like a child.
Yeah.
And they must be, you know, slowly allowed to go through it as a child would.
Yeah.
But as night comes, Veronica, in your bed, you have a visitor in your mind, in your dreams, a voice that cries out, "You held back."
I don't want to kill him.
We do. We want
You
to.
do. I
There
don't.
is no you. There is only us. And you have been repressing this for so long. And finally, when we actually seem to be making progress, you once more hesitate.
I can't kill them. I can't.
Well, it doesn't need to be them, it just needs to be something. We know what we are. And it has gone far too long without our desires being satiated. Well,
Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Kind of don't want. I kind of don't want to ignore it, but like I'm trying to ignore the voices in my head. Get out of my head!
well, if we do not wish to, then things may need to be done on our own. You watch as the image of yourself goes and places your hand on the top of your arm and begins slowly dragging it down. Long red scratches being left upon there.
Whoa.
Where were Raggy?
You awaken the next morning and you inspect your arm. 3 scratches across and down. Look to your hand. Blood under your fingernails. with-
I'm going.
Or go
I'm
ahead.
just gonna clean and dress. I will clean and dress those.
Okay. With that, we will jump back in time ever so briefly to one more interaction before we close this evening. In the late hours of the night, Shide, you get a knocking at your door.
Yeah.
Ah, Second Sword. You are being requested to visit the Dawn Estate. Lady Asha wishes to speak with you.
Oh, of course. I've been needing to see her.
Yes, I apologize for the late evening, but
No,
Lady Asha was quite...
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes. Come.
I'll be quick.
The servant brings you into the estate. A symbol, a 9-pointed star, hangs above their door. Unlike Mallory's, this home is clean, modern. There are fine tapestries lining the halls, furs and rugs of exotic animals lining the floor, topped off with a crystal chandelier alight with arcane flame. Standing at the top of the balcony is Asha. Her right arm is wrapped in thick cloth, while her prosthetic left is in near splinters. Damage from the gala. Scratches across her face remain unhealed, leaving red streaks across the half-elf's face. Oh, Second Sword, you're here.
Asha, you called.
Yes, of course. Let me come down. She steps down, climbs down from the
Falls down the
balcony.
stairs.
Let me catch you.
Ah!
Ah.
Fucking Family Guy knee.
Ah,
All right.
ah.
So she comes down the stairs. Oh, I'm terribly sorry about my appearance. It's funny. When I got hurt in one of my first campaigns, the minor scratches, took forever to heal. Mallory saw me in the infirmary and joked I was using my slow healing to avoid training. She smiles weakly. Her hand runs up the side of her prosthetic. I've been thinking about that a lot lately. How I left her employ, and about my path going forward. Mara didn't want me to fight again. She was always hesitant about Mallory's motives while I was working for her, very quiet about it, but after my injury she was overprotective. She said that Mallory was a butcher, sending us to slaughter for naught but her own glory, but now, with Mara gone and those who threatened us, those who killed her, threatening to attack again, I don't know what else to do. My life seems so little compared to those lives lost in Marnmouth, to Mara's. I'll fight with Mallory again, no matter the personal cost. At least I'll die knowing that I died for something. Mara would despise it, but I cannot let the opinions of the dead hang over the living. Can I? Can I?
Her life is normal, for sure.
Oh,
Looking
this is
at Asha now.
This is a good person to train the Blorbos.
Looking at
Oh,
Asha
God.
now, her eyes seem far away, as if gazing into her futures. She's unsure, hesitant to take the next step.
Does her hand look like grabbable, or like if I like grab her arm in a like in a sympathetic way? Yeah, like
You reach
if
out
I,
and
like,
grab the arm.
No, like I'm just gonna like tenderly like
Which
kind of like
which
hold
hand?
her arm.
Or which one?
Which one looks more?
Well,
So it's like which one
there's a
looks.
prosthetic one that has like floating splinters around it as it's slowly repairing itself, and then one that is wrapped in like pretty heavy like gauze.
Yeah, I guess I could like. Can I lay on hands her? I don't know if that would help her arm at all. No,
No,
probably
she
not.
is not lacking of hit points.
It's just cure wounds style beat. Um,
Cure wounds can fix almost anything.
almost anything.
Even broken mind disease.
Even broken mind disease.
Even you got super fucked up.
She's
I'm
issue.
gonna.
she seems to be standing before you, almost asking what she should do.
I know.
You're picking up.
I get the gist. I'm just like trying to like. I'm trying to like formulate the words for a second.
Mhm.
But I want to like reassure her, like make sure that she's like following what I'm saying, even. I know Mara didn't like Mallory, and that's putting it lightly. I know she didn't have much respect for me either, staying so long. Right now, out anything, we need to have hope, and we need to have courage to do the right thing. And I think right now, protecting Marnmouth is what's most important. Protecting our community. We need to rebuild the faith we have in each other, and to Marnmouth has always been a city that withstands it all. The tragedy of war and loss, and if you were to come back to help us train the recruits involved with the fog, that would be more than enough. Maybe wouldn't be up to Mora's liking, but it wouldn't be simply just for something like glory. It's much more than that. If you come back, you'd be helping to rebuild and protect this city. And I promise that.
Thank you, Second Sword. We will see them defeated. Marnmouth will be protected. Her hands wrap around yours. The squeeze a bit too tight. With that, we will end tonight's session. Or sorry, go ahead if you have something else to say.
I was just gonna say, like, if you need me, you feel free to call again. But I hope that was enough direction for the night. Blah blah.
More than enough. Second Sword. It has been some time since I have trained with my lance, but we will do this. We will do
Well,
this
I know
together.
a guy. No, I'm just kidding.
Diego trained with this fucking war orphan.
And
All right. That
with that, we will end tonight's session and call it. Yeah, we'll be picking up. I don't think I'm going to be around next Sunday. I might. Oh wait,
We
no,
could do a midweek.
I have a concert, so we can probably do a midweek madness either this week or next. We shall see. All right, and with that,
podcast out.
podcast
Man,
out.
we are terrible teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I don't have a degree in education.
I mean,